It goes over the nose. Over the nose. Thank you.
For a foot, for an inch, yeah, I fight for you all. Is the truth and I'm in, yeah, I fight for referee breath that I
What's up? It's the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohemian, and this is a messed up time we live in, so I need you all to do me a favor. Wear your mask. Like this, not like this, or like this, or like this, like this. Wear your mask. It's for your safety and mine. Because if I see you without one, I'm gonna pump kick a mask onto your face. Got it?
announcement from Benjamin C. Steele talking to you about wearing a mask. Not this one, but this one. With everything going on right now with this pandemic, you need to wear a mask. My mask is for your safety. Your mask is for mine. I don't care what your uncles, brothers, best friends, mailman's roommate from college put on social media. Chances are they didn't think it through, and there's a very better than average chance that they're an idiot. So when you go outside, you put on your little mask over your face, put the little straps around your ears, and we're all going to be a lot safer. This is a team.
Zeke Mercer, one half of the tag team champions. I'm here to tell you that if you want to be a champion, if you want to survive this thing, wear your freaking mask, okay? It comes in all different colors. You can get Eclipse Blue, JC White and Black, or even hell, Blue and Gold. But guys, please, also remember, please, it goes over the nose. Over the nose. Thank you.
For a foot, for an inch, yeah, fight for you all is the truth, and I'm in, yeah, fight for referee breath.
What's up? It's the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohemeth, and this is a messed up time we live in, so I need you all to do me a favor. Wear your mask. Like this, not like this, or like this, or like this, like this. Wear your mask. It's for your safety and mine. If I see you without one, I'm gonna pump kick a mask onto your face. Got it?
Parental discretion is advised.
This show is brought to you by IndieWrestling.us and IndieWrestling.network for your independent wrestling entertainment. Slice on Broadway, supporting Pittsburgh podcasting with the perfect pepperoni pizza. Just Pro Wrestling News Podcast. No filler, no pop-ups. Production services by Sidekick Media Services. And listeners like you, supporting us at patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect.
It is the Wrestling Mayhem Show, ready to talk some professionalized wrestling. For over 800 Tuesdays, we've been doing this thing. I'm Mike Sorg at Sorgatron on the Tour here in the Sorgatron Media Studios on Pittsburgh, PA. And welcome to the biggest, probably most chaotic, I don't know who's even showing up this hour. We gave a Zoom link to about 20 people. And we'll see what happens. So, last week when people just started walking in the door and we had to accommodate that, this is going to happen, but digitally. And this is going to be a lot of fun. But we're going to talk about WrestleMania. We're going to talk about WrestleMania things, and then we're going into Mayhem Mania and Patreon in the bank. This is the big listener extravaganza tonight, and so many are going to be participating. But first of all, we have a lot of people with us already. So let's get into it. First of all, from Beacon, New York, he's the only Mayhemmer with a future endeavor letter from the WWE. He is Mad Mike.
What is up, Sorgelstein? It is WrestleMania season, and I am wearing a shirt full of Spider-Man.
We are matching in the Spider variety at least. So, so there you go. And then also with us from Riz Plays Games on the Twitch, it's The Riz. The Riz? The Riz is on mute, maybe?
Himself.
The Riz! You're busy dropping...
I was trying to hold on my mute.
Okay.
Yes, I was busy also dropping collies in the Indie Wrestling US Twitch page.
There you go. There you go. Thank you. Thank you for the collies.
And by the way, 19-month subscriber right here as well.
Nice.
Just pointing it out there. Just want to make sure.
To IndieWrestling.us.
Not only IndieWrestling.us.
Twitch page.
Not only am I a IndieWrestling.us Twitch subscriber, I am also a Patreon in the bank.
Yes.
Because I am also a Patreon. That should give me more points, don't you think?
No.
Well, I am not the
Don't
one
you
that
think?
determines that.
Okay.
I am just the one that collects the money to pay the bills. So,
That's true.
Also with us from Seattle area, Greater Seattle. I mean, you're probably in a suburb or something, right? Tina's with us.
Hello, hello.
It's like my grandparents. I'm like, oh, we're in Pittsburgh. Like, nah, you're out in you're in the burbs, man. So I know.
I mean, it's under an hour, about 30 minutes.
There you go. Greater Seattle area. That's like Butler for us. So it's a local joke. Good to have you on.
Ouch! No.
What?
Don't compare anything.
I'm sure it's not like Butler, first of all, but I'm just saying, distance-wise. Cranberry, is that happier? Anyways, we have also with us the second Mayhem, the second Mayhemmer with a future endeavor letter of any kind, Ronnie Starks. Hi, Ronnie.
I'm sorry.
Ronnie.
You've had a day.
You just broke me.
Hey,
It's all right.
it wasn't a letter. It was more like a text message, but either way.
And I was like, cool, man.
Yeah, that's the same. Hey, Mike, that was your reaction too, wasn't it?
Yeah, well, I knew it was coming.
Okay. Well, I think Ronnie
Mine
did
was
too.
a
I knew it was
contrary
coming.
Yeah. And also with us, the presider, the pitch hitter for Mayhem Mania, has been doing a great job trying to keep us in this thing after Matt got some other opportunities. Chad the Shad in studio.
Yes. I am here in person to wrangle this mayhem madness into something.
Something of some sort.
Into a super card.
Super card.
And then you're going to take that something, and you're going to
Riz, you are walking on thin ice here, buddy.
Inject.
A lethal dose of poison.
Is that how that goes?
That's what you're going for, right, Riz?
That's exactly what I was going
Okay,
with.
all right. I just want.
All right, Riz.
Yeah.
Watch yourself.
I can feel the heat
Watch
beside me
yourself.
right now.
I can't wait to put Kali in one of these matches.
Riz has been stepping on people's toes already at the start of the show. I might have to give him a punishment immediately.
Yeah.
You might get future endeavor too, there, pal.
Riz, you're only allowed to book former WWE
You're gonna be
24/7 champions.
You're gonna be past endeavored.
Past endeavored.
6
Oh,
feet,
Ronnie,
pal.
that's your new nickname when you come back.
Past endeavor.
Oh.
Past endeavored Ronnie Starks.
Ronnie's a doorman this evening for Patreon in the Bank. You're gonna have to get through him.
Nobody's coming.
He'll be checking credentials at the door.
No, you're already insanely relaxed on the couch.
I was
man.
gonna say
You're like
Ronnie
laid
did not
back.
make it to
Ronnie's not going to
also
get.
the
Ronnie,
Mayhem Mania.
Ronnie's just going to stay
You
there.
over here snoring during
No,
this
I'm not
podcast?
gonna fall asleep. I'll be alright.
You
It
sure about
wouldn't
that?
be the first time someone fell asleep live.
Yeah. I I lost my only co-host for a bit because he took too much NyQuil and passed out on the futon during the show. So
You know, this is a comfortable couch to sleep on.
it is.
I enjoyed my 8 hours
Every
sleep
year
right there.
somebody says that.
every last week, somebody says, "I think you need a new couch," and I said, "Shut your mouth, client of mine."
This is a comfortable couch. That's how it always starts.
Oh, it's Alex Carr's doing a run-in from OccupyProWrestling.com.
I ran in. I don't have the case with me because I already handed it off to the ref, but I'm here for Patreon in the Bank.
There you go.
You know, guys, you're right. This is a comfortable couch. Jesus.
Oh,
Oh man. Ooh, this is nice.
oh yeah, it's
You
one of
look
those
nice
kind
and
of.
comfortable. I told
Yeah.
You do look comfortable.
This is nice.
Let me just
I don't know
lean
where
back.
Ronnie or Chad went, but this is nice.
The couch is a love seat now. Like
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to stop sitting on
you've
me.
been working out, Mike. Them shoulders look big.
Yeah, you know.
I got some broad shoulders there, brother.
Well, people don't know there is a second couch in that set, exactly like that, and it's love seat sized in my
Oh, well,
living
here we go.
living room. So
We need it here too.
and Missy wants to get rid of it
For
so,
a prank,
Or
we'll
just
take
put it
this
in
one
the
out
There we go.
and put the other one here, and
Mm-hmm.
then pretend that was the bigger one.
I'll tell
Like,
you
no,
what,
the couch
sir,
has always been that size. I don't
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about. Yeah,
I will
yeah.
gladly take that love seat with me to Florida.
I don't think so. I don't think it's just as comfortable. It just I don't fit on it. But anyways, what the hell are we
So
doing?
we're having a multitude.
Oh,
of,
it's the
couches?
partner!
Oh.
It's the partner!
Ronnie letting people
We haven't
in
done
left
the
and
intros
right.
yet.
I know.
I'm gonna get fired again.
Yeah,
people
twice
the-
in one day. You're gonna get fired from your wrestle job, from your podcast job, and your shoot job, and I don't know what other job you have.
You'll always have a place
Your home
here
job,
at Mayhem
your
Mania.
taking out the trash job. I don't know.
We should place bets on who's going to be next coming into this during the intro.
I can't wait to find out who it is.
I don't know. This
I'm
everybody.
just waiting for Lunchbox to run right back in.
I have to go
Hot
lock the
off
door.
his
I don't know
Hall of
who else
Fame.
coming
Just
appearance.
wait.
I'm just gonna drop him the link for no particular reason. So, but
We can
anyway.
ask him which one are Mayhem Mania matches and which one are WrestleMania matches.
Let's change his background again to Spider-Man. We haven't even started the show.
now
We've just
I
been
have to stick to
bullshitting
the
for
aesthetic.
10 minutes.
Oh, well,
Oh my god. Anyways, where the hell
Oh, it's
are
gonna,
we?
it's gonna change all night. I haven't decided what else. I'm
Hold
doing.
on.
I mean,
I'm just verifying things over here. Hold on. I'm sorry. The Patreon app is not great when I'm looking at this thing. Where's the list of Patreons? I want to make sure I got this. There's 12 of you out there.
I can't
We'll get
believe
to it.
we're burying Patreon at Patreon in
Just
the Bank.
the ones that have
Somebody's got to
provided.
get over, brother.
That's right. Well, anyway, oh boy. Speaking of which,
I mean, this is still my.
We're
favorite. Just
we're
putting it out there.
hyping up the Patreon supporters, but we're burying the entire platform.
hey, they've been very nice and told me without canceling me that I was violating their terms in person when I met them in
I remember
Philadelphia.
that.
So that was fun. That was fun. Remember when we were trying to give away posters? That didn't work out too well because turns out it's gambling or something. I don't know.
How was that gambling?
They said it can be conceived as, and we should not be doing it anymore. And I stopped the meal. I'm like, thank you, nice lady. So, anyways, first of all, I want to give a shout out. I don't do this too often, but I should do it more often. I give a shout out to our friend that lets us use so much of his music on our endeavors. Basick Sickness. Well, I don't know if that .com still works, but our buddy Basick Sickness. You know, there's a music video to our intro song, and not the one that we have at the intro, but like if you look for Basick Sickness Inches, I believe it. No, Attack. The Inches is a different song that we've used. A Basick Sickness Attack on YouTube. You can find a video. I like reminding people that every once in a while because it feels like we've just had this song for like ever, and people think it's like hours or something. It's been a while since I rapped my own intro to this song, so. I should find that. Ronnie, you've probably never heard that before.
No.
Yeah, there's several versions, like me and Lunchbox, and I think maybe Jeff does one. Like
yeah.
we would update it with whatever was going on in wrestling every so often.
Nice.
It's not great.
Then
It's early
and
episodes
then,
of the
it
show.
just stopped.
Yeah, then we're just like, hey,
And
you're
then it
better
just
at
stopped,
this.
like for a year.
You're better at this. Let's use your song. Anyways,
Hey, writing songs.
You
for
can-
wrestling.
you
during events.
you can email us at that email address.
Good times.
Good times.
Goodtimes at WrestlingMayhemShow.com or 412-206-WMS0 is the hotline. At Mayhem Show on the Twitter, Wrestling Mayhem Show on the Facebook. We are streaming live every Tuesday at 9 p.m. on Facebook Live, on the YouTube and the Twitter for Wrestling Mayhem Show, on the Twitch page for Sorgatron Media, and on the Twitch and YouTube for IndieWrestling.us.
That's a lot.
Which I'm on right now.
Which
Come say hi.
Riz is hanging out there. We got the chat rooms for all of the things up right now in front of us. Wherever you may be and want to contribute, where you like to, we will have eyes out looking for you. You. Hulk Hogan style. Woo. Sorry, I watched The Evil today. Also,
That's a great show,
That's a great show. Fantastic
Great show.
people who work on that. The production department are the angels of the industry, right, Mike?
It's very true. That's what I've heard. I heard that on Raw
Yes,
somewhere.
yes, I did hear that. Also, we have great discussions going on Wrestling Mayhem Show Facebook page over on the Discord, which is linked from WrestlingMayhemShow.com, and we do also have a Reddit if you want to contribute as well. And of course, you can support us on Patreon. That's the whole point of tonight. Patreon.com/Wrestling Mayhem Show. Here are our Patreons. Thank you so much for those that are supporting us over there. And we're clarifying because I can't get the list up in front of me. But Alex, are you back on the Patreon?
I am.
You are. Okay. What level?
You're the second person to ask me that in the span of.
Did you just
20
sneak
minutes.
in? Did you just sneak in or something?
I signed up last week.
Last
Last week. Got it back
Okay.
on that.
I
Got back on that
apologize.
train last week.
I
You're
thought
fine.
so. I'm sorry, but the Patreon app is not telling me I've had new users in the last 30 days. But
Well,
I
mean,
but I
that's
know
just-
that's
that's
false.
just- Hey, that just speaks to the further burial of Patreon as
There
a
you
platform
go.
tonight.
Well, there you go. Well, we're just gonna have to move everything to OnlyFans. Anyways, are you ready for that?
Ronnie, pop that top off.
There you go.
OnlyFans at the
Hold
bank.
on.
Here we
Sorry,
go.
we're
Are you
going-
ready for
we're
that?
going OnlyFans. I'll take down one button.
Photo
It'll be
spread. Everybody button down. You know.
There we go.
There you go.
There
I
we
gotta arch
go.
the back, right?
The Men of Mayhem.
Arch it back. You got. Oh, what are we doing on the couch now, guys?
We're ravaging. We're ravaging. Oh, ravaging.
What the hell? This was a
I
pure
felt something
visual
in my back
situation.
from all that.
Holy
Tina
crap!
says she's
Is everybody else's
eyeballing
back
off camera.
hurts right now? What is
Sorry,
happening?
Tina.
Tina just says.
Sense to keep the camera off.
Tina just says in the chat, eyes rolling. But anyway,
From excitement, she couldn't.
I don't think that's excitement. I think that's.
My lower back
Don't put
is
your buttons back.
killing me.
And I-
Hold on, I'm trying to fix something. Thank you to our Patreon supporters. I don't know where Alex is because it won't update for me. Hopefully, the rest
Alex
of
is
this
in
is
the
right.
chat room. He said, "What did I come into?"
What level? What level is
Oh,
that?
other Alex.
Manager.
You're a manager. Thank you.
Manager.
Thank you. We'll put you back in there. Look at you. Occupy. We'll put that in there. So we'll do top
There are
down.
various reasons.
No, we'll do bottom up as we typically do. First of all, our longest, I believe, running fan of the show level, Bo Diggity! As as well as Ed Burke and Team Hammer Fist, Poppy Club level Dave Potner, Bobby F. J-Town, and at the Pizza Club level, Doc Remedy, Kyle Turner, and The Riz. And at the manager level, Bradley, Tina, the Mother of Dragons, and OccupyProWrestling.com, represented by one Alex Cars on the West Coast. See you next week, Alex, by the way. Hey. And at the specially made clerks level at $37 in a row, Mike.
Yep.
Hey, Matt. Hey, Mike.
Yeah.
Make sure not to drop any more Patreons on your way to the parking lot. Does that work for you?
Perfect.
Hey, you can't run videos here anymore.
Oh, I needed that laugh. Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. Yes, this is the wrestling podcast for those who grew up in the 90s. Hey, you know, it's a demo, and that's basically everybody here for the most part. Most part. What do we do next? Did I finish everything? Oh yeah, you guys can support the show at patreon.com/WrestlingMayhem show. We have, oh God, there's so much going on. I don't even know how many
talking
people
about wrestling now.
We talk about wrestling. WrestleMania!
Sorry, there's an event this weekend.
There is an event this weekend.
A 2-night event this weekend.
There's several events this weekend.
New Japan Pro Wrestling.
Oh yeah. The multiverse of matches. That's gonna be.
That
great.
is gonna be interesting. Yes. Okay, let's start with WrestleMania. Let's start with let's start with the lowest of the totem pole in WrestleMania.
Let's start with the reason why everybody's going to be in
Stand and deliver.
the area.
Yeah.
Stand and deliver. I don't even
No,
know
if we're talking about the lowest, CYN.
Oh no, we're not. No, we're not. We're
Yeah,
not.
we're not about that.
We're control our own
We're
narrative
controlling our
and not talk about
narrative. Yes.
Hey,
I'm
just
controlling my-
remember, those shows aren't happening unless WrestleMania is there.
This is true.
Yep.
That's
This
true.
is true.
So-
Absolutely.
And
Especially that
mostly
one.
because all those people could have been on WrestleMania in the past couple of years and now aren't.
Also true.
So first of
for
all,
Austin Aries.
WrestleMania itself is a thing, I guess. I'm gonna be there because
Stupendous.
it's stupendous. Oh my God.
It's stupendous, Sorg.
So stupendous.
The
Stupendous.
stupendous.
This.
Definitely the
Oh my
stew
God, is that
word I
Cody
would
Rhodes'
use
new
for it.
name? Stupendous.
Stupendous.
Coming down the aisle, stupendous.
I don't know. Do we need to go over the card? I feel like even if
Damn
you
it,
haven't
I'm
watched
gonna make a new
WWE,
Run it down.
we have an
Sorg.
idea. Of course,
All what, 15, 16 matches?
the best done top of the card main event we probably had in several years at WrestleMania is Brock Lesnar and Roman Reigns.
Yep.
Very easily.
Brock's having
It's
so
gonna be real
much
good.
fun.
Yes. Yes.
Face Brock is fun, Brock. Cowboy Brock.
I love that he's been on every week.
Mm-hmm.
That really makes a difference.
He's so happy, and I'm sorry, no matter what you think about WWE, when I see those guys like look like they're having a good damn time out there, that really works for me. And Brock is definitely it. And even Roman, seeing Roman doing his thing last night here in Pittsburgh, like that, like he's on another level. I know they just did promos last night. It was kind of as far as that
They
goes.
didn't even do promos together.
No, they didn't. I was like, oh, maybe they'll get involved in this tag match with the Usos at the end or something, right? Like, oh, parlay into that. Nope, not even the last thing. It was like, we've had enough stuff. I'm like, okay, I guess the packages are already set for Mania. But I'm looking forward to it. I really am, more so than last time they met. Matt Collins was reminding me last night about how ugly it was in person.
Oh, it was bad. I was there.
Oh yeah, you were.
It
That was your fight over an e-reader.
That was my birthday.
Weekend. Yes.
That was my birthday show.
Yes.
Yeah, like that was the show where it was very clear that Roman was supposed to win, and it got changed. Yet they still blew off the Roman Reigns has won pyro at the end of the show.
Okay.
He was like bleeding and being taken out.
Yeah. Well, Well, this one I think. Well, I don't even know if the match is going to live up to what they've been doing, to be quite honest. But I think it's got some potential at least going into it.
Oh, their matches have always been good though. That's the thing.
Absolutely.
Like even the 34 one was weird, but it was good. Like, it was weird because there were so many German suplexes.
Hey, it's not Goldberg, so just be happy.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
Absolutely.
We got that out of our system this year.
Don't say that too loud
Brock-
because he might actually be there on Saturday.
He don't have a match left in his
Or Sunday.
contract. I don't
No?
believe.
Okay. We have Charlotte and Ronda Rousey.
Hey, it won't be a promo, so Ronda should be
That'll-
okay with it.
Yeah. So I spoke with.
Wait, are you arguing for Ronda's in-ring skills? That's not a good argument.
No, I'm arguing against Ronda's promo skills.
I'm about to say Ronda's in-ring skills are better than her promo skills, but really, is that saying much?
Charlotte can help her
Ronda's-
through the match. Charlotte can't help her through a promo, and she gets lost a lot
Yeah,
during a promo.
Yeah.
But,
Especially
but
when she
Ronda's
has
gotten-
bullet points to hit. She cannot connect A, B,
No.
C, and D.
Yeah,
She's-
Ronda's gotten significantly worse at every aspect of this job.
She has gotten punched in the head a lot in her career, like on purpose.
Yeah, but that was even before she
I
signed.
mean, so has Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, yeah. You never know. Yeah, but
Goldberg, going back to Goldberg, he had a concussion because
he punched himself in the head too many times.
Riz, you keep bringing up Goldberg. I swear, you're walking on
Jason,
thin ice tonight.
Stop putting it in
Riz.
the universe. If
Thin ice.
if
Yeah,
Goldberg
wait.
comes out at Mania, I'm
Hey.
sending you a video and cursing you. I'm gonna ask Danhausen to curse you.
I mean,
The
just
Danhausen curse.
Seth Rollins doesn't have an opponent yet.
Yeah, he does. It's Alex Riley.
You're gonna get this.
Can you tell?
Alex Riley.
Yeah.
Alex Riley.
Oh jeez. We got Bianca Belair and Becky Lynch,
Should be
which
the main event, but it's
should
not
be
gonna
a hair versus hair match, maybe.
Hey,
It's probably gonna be.
both the women's matches
That's
are on
gonna be-
Saturday. That's
Really?
kind of weird, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
that's
women,
weird.
the women's tag title match is on Sunday. That's why.
Still,
Well,
that's
Even
weird.
Still.
Why? That's still dumb. I'm sorry.
Well, I think the initial thought of it, at least I'm guessing, was that it'd be the women's Royal Rumble winner main event the first night, and the men's Royal Rumble winner main event the second night. That's what I'm guessing. But now, given all reports, the main event of Saturday is going to be something different.
Yeah, it's KO Stone Cold.
So it's KO Stone Cold, which is we'll just say labeled as a KO show segment right now.
Yep.
Jerry Springer.
Is that what's happening? Okay.
I,
All
for
right.
one, am looking forward to Seth Rollins versus Elias.
What?
That's gonna be
Oh
the
my
mystery
god!
part.
Could you imagine the nuclear heat if, like, Rollins is waiting in the ring and he's dancing, he's laughing, then you just hear the.
I don't know if that would be heat.
Oh, I think it would.
I mean, man, that's
The Smarks would be very upset.
The
Because
Smarks
they
will be
wanted Cody Rhodes and
upset,
they're not
but the
getting
children will be
it
excited.
won't be as bad if
No, the children will
Shane
remember who
McMahon
it
comes
was.
out.
Oh yeah, as long as it's not Shane again.
Yeah, Shane McMahon's back on the card.
Who are the
Or
worst
back in WrestleMania?
Who are the worst people you could imagine coming out for this?
Shockmaster.
Hulk Hogan.
Hulk Hogan, yes. Hulk Hogan, definitely.
I'm hearing all
I will forever be excited about the member berries of his NWO run in the Evil documentary. But Hulk Hogan today, please no.
He said he
Please
just
no.
said he can't
No,
wrestle
God, no.
anymore.
That doesn't mean anything.
It'll probably be Rick's
That
kid.
doesn't mean anything. He couldn't wrestle 10 years ago.
Well, I mean,
So-
physically, he said he can't
Doesn't
anymore.
mean he's not going to walk out and big boot somebody.
Wait,
know?
you mean Hogan finally admitted that he can't go anymore?
Yeah.
It's about 15, 20
It's
years.
gonna
ago.
be. It's gonna be
30 years
Diesel.
ago.
Everybody.
Diesel.
Okay.
Diesel.
It's gonna be
What
Diesel.
if it's
Braun
just?
Breaker.
What if it's
That's
just
gonna be-
Braun?
Didn't he just have hip surgery?
Who, Braun Breaker?
No, Kevin.
No.
Or
Braun
Big
Strowman.
Nash. Big Kevin Nash.
I don't know, maybe. Who else could it be?
Maybe.
Well, it could be.
mean,
What
like,
if
mean-
it's the Undertaker?
it could be the
Maybe,
Fiend.
maybe Flair's made up with Vince.
No.
Rick-
Oh,
Rick-
jeez. That's a
No.
I hear Flair's been hitting the bottle a lot.
It's about Mick Foley.
Burning bridges.
He'll be Conrad.
Conrad Foley.
Could be Renee
What if it's
Dupree.
Corey Graves?
Really?
Can only hope
Corey
it's Renee.
Graves. That'd be good too.
Corey
good too,
Graves. would be
Stop booking
okay.
like me and Mayhem Mania, Matt. Mike.
So,
Mike.
The Fiend.
I got, for real, what
God.
if it's the Undertaker?
It's not gonna be.
No.
No,
What is it going to be? A wheelchair match?
Mm.
Undertaker can't go now either. He's done. Finn,
What
didn't you watch
about-
the documentary?
Throw money at him. He's going to be okay.
It's going to be Kane.
It's gonna be Shawn Michaels.
That's
gotta be Kane.
Sexy boy.
How about Bobby Lashley and Omos?
That was weird.
That might be
Poor Bobby.
It'll be fun.
that might be okay.
I think it'll be interesting. I think it'll be interesting.
God damn it, Bobby.
I'm
not expecting a
floored
classic out of
Lashley
this.
is healthy.
A Matt
I'm
Classic.
floored Lashley is
What was
healthy.
he out with?
I don't remember, but I had heard reports that it was like he was supposed to be out for months.
Mm-hmm.
He was out because he was carrying the Thunderdome era for so long.
Yeah, yeah.
And his back
Sore-
just gave out.
Sore shoulders and yeah,
I
lower
could
back
see it.
pain.
I could see it. I could see it.
It's true.
All right, all right. I need to find the rest of the card here.
No
What else is up?
MVP.
No MVP. Well, yeah, it didn't come out with him, did he?
Well, now he's a face.
But he's on the card.
MVP.
No, he's not.
MVP's
They
on
took him off the graphic.
card. Oh, they did?
They took him off the graphic.
Huh.
So
Because the one on Monday had him in.
Oh,
I gotta set up.
he's not on the he's not on the website.
maybe is the
Yeah,
Hurt
took him off.
Business just Alexander and Benjamin now?
Pretty much.
Maybe, yeah.
Pretty much.
Because
Yeah,
they still
even
have
though
all
they weren't
their
part of
Hurt
the
Business videos and stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they came. Well, they were on main. Cedric was on main event against Veer, I believe.
Sorg.
What?
That was a sneak peek trailer for the live crowd.
Yeah, what are you doing? Sorg?
That's not going to air for weeks.
It's been a while. It's
What
been
are
a
you
while.
doing?
He shows up to wrestle next Monday, and that's it.
Yeah, he wasn't
Buddy.
there last
Who
night.
actually watches main event anyways?
Lord
Is main event
knows how
on
to.
anything?
First
Wait,
of all,
Hulu?
Yeah,
he didn't have
Well,
a
they
match
filmed
last
it
night.
for
He
some-
didn't get a
it's on
response.
Hulu. It's on Peacock.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I still
honestly,
remember
yeah,
it was on
Peacock.
Ion television.
You go.
Yeah,
Those
those
were
are
the
the days.
days.
Those are the
Yeah.
days. We got Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston against Sheamus and Ridge Holland, and Butch is just hanging out.
Butch is there.
All right, it'll be fine. Those are comparable wrestlers.
Yeah,
they'll have a serviceable match. It'll be
Serviceable.
it'll be okay.
I mean, it is New Day. I'm sure they'll do something fun. Why can't I find more of the
Edge
card?
Styles is going to be a
Sorry,
barn
I got
burner.
it. I got it.
Oh,
I got it.
previous. Yeah. Carry me through this, Mad
All
Mike.
right. So for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships, we got the Usos versus Nakamura and Rick Boogs.
Boo!
We got extra booze last night.
Yeah, we did.
You
I'm
got
sure
more
you did.
booze for the buck.
Mm-hmm. I thought he was going to have a match. He was just sitting ringside.
Yeah,
I was
yeah.
like, oh, he played that theme.
Well, we had full
Oh, fantastic.
extended theme song as they were going over matches for WrestleMania in the break.
We got
It was
like a
pretty good.
4.5 minute version of him just shredding on the guitar.
Yes. So
Yeah.
good. So good. Edge and AJ Styles.
Barn burner.
That's going to be good. That's going
That's
to
gonna
be
be the
amazing.
match of the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We got Drew McIntyre versus Corbin.
Not a barn burner.
Dude, Happy Corbin.
Something.
No, I think they'll have a good match.
Yeah, it'll be fine.
It's just going to be a lot of Drew having a good time, happy to be here in front of people with his big ass sword.
He doesn't have his sword anymore.
Yeah.
Sword, did you pay attention to the show last night?
It ran away with it.
Stole the
It ran
sword.
away with it.
You gotta catch up. You gotta catch up with the sword, or you gotta catch up with the
Lord's
Lord's
sword.
sword.
Catch up with
Dude,
the
the
lore.
dish
Yeah.
ran away with the spoon,
Lord.
man. You gotta
What?
pay
The,
attention.
what?
The
dish ran away with the spoon?
Yeah, you gotta pay
Okay,
attention to the
fucking
show.
fairy tale
The
Starks.
cats and the cat's the cradle.
Sorg's
Yeah,
too busy
he is.
watching a
Yeah.
production crew.
Yeah, I was too busy watching the.
Didn't see, Corbin's got a sword now.
They're doing a horrible job of the
Jeez.
someone critiquing the crew.
I was coming up with ideas. You just see the video Slack. I was like, how do we do a mechanism like this, guys?
You hire a guy to run behind me to wrangle the cords.
Yeah, well, there's that too. Well, that used to be trainees.
So that's
And
my
then-
job now.
And then
If you're gonna tie a cord behind my back, I'm gonna need someone to move it for me.
those guys have. Well, again, that's what trainees are for. That's what we use trainees. There are people in WWE that pull cord for me. So, that's a fact. Yeah, we need to reestablish that kind of stuff, or work with places that actually have trainees. So,
Back to the card.
back to the card.
We got the Mysterios, or Ray and One Guerrero, if you look at it the real way,
Ray and One
versus
Guerrero.
The Miz and Lucha Logan Paul.
You know, when they said Lucha Logan, I'm like, is Elias back? I legit had that in my mind, and I couldn't fathom any other thing happening. And I was like, oh, Logan Paul, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
And,
hate it, you know.
Yeah, I mean,
Good.
Hey,
you
it's
know,
a celebrity match.
okay.
It's okay.
Yeah, it'll be
It's all
what
right.
it'll be what it's gonna be.
There are people who think
won't be the
Logan
best celebrity
Paul is an
match, though.
important celebrity, and that is not our demographic.
Yes.
No.
Agreed.
What are you going to do?
It won't be the.
It's not our
won't-
demographic. It's not for us.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
You want to hear
So-
something ridiculous?
And it
about
won't
Logan
be the
Paul?
best match at Mania.
Yeah. I mean, it's no Bad Bunny. Where's Damian Priest?
It's not going to be.
Yeah, Sorg's
Oh,
not even giving me
Sorg.
the
Oh,
time.
No,
you
just
don't.
don't even give me the rub. It's
You don't pay attention to the promos either.
You know,
Damian Priest is in the Andre the Giant Battle Royal on
Oh,
WrestleMania.
no.
SmackDown.
We did not see the promo for that.
Oh.
We do not see all the promos.
No.
They were, and I only know this
Oh.
because I was watching the production TV. They run promos and do not show us when people are coming in during entrances now.
I saw that graphic last night.
That's weird.
You saw that?
Yeah, I saw
yeah.
that.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
What are you
I'm
talking
like,
about?
Well, maybe I was sitting up in the luxury boxes, so
that's the
maybe
thing.
I had
Okay,
a different
okay,
TV
listen,
feed.
Where
than-
I was, I did not have a clear look at the upper screen. So if they showed it up there, I probably missed it.
They talked about the Andre the Giant
Yeah.
Where?
on Friday
Well, I didn't watch Friday.
on
What
the
are you
promo.
talking about? What
They
promo?
aired. I saw the graphic
They
last
aired
night.
they aired the promo during the commercial break, and this Friday the Andre the
Yeah.
Giant Battle Royal.
Oh, they're doing it
Yeah,
Friday.
they did do that.
That's where the
They're doing
IC
it- they're
champion
doing
is
it
too.
Friday.
Yeah.
You have
Along
2
with-
days of WrestleMania, and you still can't find
it's
room for
worse.
the Intercontinental and the U.S. title?
No.
No,
That's
yeah,
what I.
no, you-
U.S.
Yeah, that is
Vince,
what
that
I'm
was also
pissed
on
about.
SmackDown.
Was that Tina?
Yeah, that's
Vince in
on
the Battle
WrestleMania
Royal
SmackDown.
too.
On
Yeah.
SmackDown.
Yeah.
On SmackDown.
Mm-hmm.
What the hell
Yeah.
are we doing?
Fox
And there's
demands
a-
these things.
There's a title
they're
match
probably-
on SmackDown.
Yeah.
They're probably going to end up doing
Intercontinental title
impromptu
match on
matches.
SmackDown.
Oh.
I could
Like,
I could see the Battle Royal leading to a match on the pre-show of WrestleMania.
Listen, WrestleMania
But
is
still, you
all
have-
week,
Because honestly,
Sorg.
there have been no pre-show matches announced, which is really odd because they're 2-hour pre-shows for both nights.
Oh, jeez.
Friday's the
Two
pre-show.
WrestleMania
days.
started yesterday. I don't know if you guys
Yeah.
saw the title of the show,
Yes,
but it was
yes.
WrestleMania
it's,
Raw.
It's gonna. It started yesterday at Raw,
Yes.
and it ends at WrestleMania Backlash.
Enjoy WrestleMania NXT tonight, and
No, it's not
well,
WrestleMania NXT.
okay.
No,
No,
you
no,
can't.
no.
You can't attach WrestleMania to 2.0.
Don't
Yeah.
cross streams.
Whoa! That's NXT 2.0.
Can
That's
you-
below
Can you
everything.
qualify level up a part of WrestleMania weekend?
No,
I don't think
WrestleMania
so.
level up?
they actually did
so-
not attach WrestleMania to NXT. I
Back
think
to
they
the
had
card.
Back to the card. We got Raw Tag Team Champions RK Bro and the Street Profits and Alpha Academy. Are Street
That's gonna be a
Profits?
great
Are,
match.
did Street Profits turn?
I think they're here.
Kinda.
No,
Kinda?
they're kind of tweeners.
They're tweening.
They're
Yeah.
motivated.
They're
That's what their current status
Motivated.
is. They're
It's
motivated.
it's face. They are the gray area.
Okay.
RK Bro is the face. They are in between, and Alpha Academy are the heels.
But will Alpha Academy have their Snickers before the match?
Why wait?
That's probably going to be a really good match
Yeah,
I
actually.
think
Yeah.
because the tag matches they have had in previous weeks have been really good.
honestly that could steal that night WrestleMania. That
I
could
mean, we watched that main event like when they were here last time. A triple threat tag team cage match during the house show, and it was fun.
That was the match.
That house show
Yeah.
was fun. All
That
the
was a
way
good.
around.
That was a very good. Yeah, that was a good house show. And Pat McAfee and Austin Theory.
fuck that guy. Go McAfee.
Put it through the uprights. It's going to be good.
Please, Pat.
I hope the
please.
match is just Pat McAfee repeatedly kicking her in the dick.
So is Johnny Knoxville
Yeah.
not a part of this? Oh no, I found it.
Sorg,
No, he
Sorg,
is.
back to the card. Johnny Knoxville versus Sami Zayn
Yeah, it was
in
high
an
on the thing.
anything goes match.
Oh
Anything
God, he's just gonna
That's
be
gonna
chucking.
be.
Someone's going to die, and it's probably
Yeah,
Johnny
somebody's gonna
Knoxville.
chuck
He-Man
Wee
is
Man
going
off.
to be used as a foreign object.
He is. He is.
Even though I'm pretty sure he was born in America.
So, so you're going to say a motherfucker is going to hit a motherfucker with a motherfucker? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, in a
Yeah,
roundabout
pretty
way.
much. I hope it goes backstage somehow and Sami Zayn gets it with the giant hand.
I have a quick question on this match. Is it are we better off or worse off that the Intercontinental Championship has nothing to do with this match.
Worse.
Worse.
Better.
Worse off. Worse off.
100% worse.
Although
No, honestly, I have no qualms about what Johnny Knoxville has done with this little mini run in WWE.
Yeah, it's one of them situations where it doesn't benefit. I personally don't think the title was needed. It's good on its own, and you'll just.
Yeah, but
I mean,
now
the
we don't get to
Intercontinental
see
title is a whole different thing right now because we saw Ricochet get squashed last night.
Seriously.
But like,
The title won't even be on the card. For
Yeah,
WrestleMania, the official-
Ricochet's defending against a tag
He's
team
on-
in a triple threat on Friday.
On WrestleMania SmackDown.
yeah,
Yeah.
get it right.
And the final match on the card for the women's tag titles: Queen Zelina and Carmella versus Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan versus Natalya and Shayna Baszler. Basically, this is the women's battle royal without Doudrop and
Nikki
ASH.
Which why aren't they a team?
Right?
Why not just
Right.
throw them in?
Yeah. Because we're out of
Because there's only 4 corners
All
in the
those-
match.
yeah, that's
This ain't Impact. We don't have 6 sides.
But
There's
Maybe a
only 4
tornado
corners.
tag.
but only one angle.
Tornado tag.
Yeah, could be, but the
We don't
pants
have enough cameras for
It's a lot
that.
of bodies. I think they
They
do.
trust me.
Yeah.
They have enough cameras.
I think there's enough cameras. That is WrestleMania, I think, in a nutshell. There. I'm looking forward to it. For different reasons, but I think fun. And you can also see it in movie theaters live, apparently. So I'm wondering.
Yes, you can.
I wonder how
I think
much.
It's
like
actually at
25
my local movie theater, which I thought was
That's
really
interesting. What was that,
I
Keena?
think it's like $25 or something like that.
Per person.
I'll just watch it for free on the cock.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's on Peacock. You're not competing with a $60 pay-per-view at this point, right?
Yeah,
But I do get it.
Boy, is Peacock bad.
Well, yeah. Are you still having
Yeah,
problems with
Peacock's
it?
bad.
I haven't seen a problem with it in a little bit.
It has its issues, yeah.
Chad, are you using the built-in app on your Xfinity box if you have it, or are you using the website?
I am using the PS5 app.
That might be it. I've had less problems with like Apple TV and Chromecast lately.
Now that you do bring up the.
Oh, wait, before you get that, hold on. So I just looked up one of the places. There's 3 locations in the Pittsburgh area that's going to have the theater thing, and it's actually $18 at the one I'm looking up here. It might be a locational thing too. So
It's a little bit more expensive out here than it would be out there.
Yeah, I think mine
West
was
Coast.
25 too.
That West Coast surcharge, I know.
I wonder if that's for both days though.
This
If
is.
that's for both days, that's not that terrible.
This says night 1. So, anyways,
yeah, but there's probably no listing for night 2, right?
I'm not sure yet. I'm working on that. Anyways, you were saying there, Chad.
Now that Dave, now that you do say that, I have watched the Peacock app through my set-top cable box, and it has had more problems than the PS5 version. The PS5 version on that app it'll hiccup every once in a while, but it's not. It's not terrible.
You know, we were having that problem for a while where the Chromecast would do a skip back kind of thing. But I don't. What's the last show I watched on there? I can't. Like Rumble was probably the last thing that I watched live.
I mean, it still pales in comparison to what the WWE Network had.
Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
All
Absolutely.
around. So fire up that VPN and steal it.
Yes, and again, we don't have an updated version of that. So, well, that's WrestleMania. I want to get to some other things here real quick before we get to Patreon in the bank. But in the meantime, if you're not interested in all this restless wrestling, or you want to catch up afterwards, or you want a palate cleanser between night 1 and night 2, or between NXT in the afternoon and night 1, apparently. And by the way, I did look the tickets. So if you go on, I pull up the page, and there's a tab for each day for it. And again, I think I looked at the same theater, maybe 2 different ones, and they were $18 in this area. But anyways, go check out IndieWrestling.us. We like great stuff there. The first of 6 episodes of Heaven and Hell, the Rev Ron Hunt versus Chris Taylor about their 2-year multi-promotional feud that they've had. Go check that out. That first episode's there. Episode 2 is going to drop on Thursday, so stay tuned for that if you're on the network. Also on the network and over on the IndieWrestling.us YouTube membership page, and we've seen a lot of people signing up for that lately. Thank you, everybody that is supporting that. You get Vicious, Vicious Outcast Wrestling is part of that still, as well as Victory Championship Wrestling, as well as Rise Wrestling, Prospect Pro Wrestling, and what's the third one? RWA, Renegade Wrestling Alliance, all a part of that, and some other great content, as well as over on the network, a lot of other original programming, and of course on VOD, last week's RWA March to Victory, a really great show that we talked about last week, and coming soon, it was going to be a little longer. WrestleMania is going to mess up our production cycle. Well, we have Pit Fight as well as Conquest Pro Wrestling Conquest to the Moon from last Friday, which apparently featured Warhorse versus Jock Sampson, apparently, and a lot of other great stuff going on there. So go check out all that stuff on VOD, DVD, and it's streaming over at IndieWrestling.us. And I got to share a quick story here, because Missy went down to help cover Pro Wrestling Conquest because we were a little shorthanded, and it was a Friday, so it's hard to. I mean, people have day jobs, and I can't be like, "Hey, drive 4 hours away on a Friday." She's sitting there and she's doing some work. She's just on her laptop. There's a great little kind of eatery area. So she's on her laptop working away, and then starts having a conversation with this guy with long hair across the booth from her. And Jock Sampson comes over, and they have a conversation. And I was like, okay, I have no idea who this guy is, but he's got he comes over and he's got a little bag that has a Sting sticker on it, and then starts putting makeup on. Turns out she's been talking to Warhorse this entire time and had no idea. So Missy got to meet Warhorse and had a great conversation with him, apparently, and had no idea. So
the horse behind the war.
The horse behind the war, if you will. So I love it because she messaged me and it's like, I just met Warhorse. I'm like, no, they're at the other show, not the one you're at. So but anyways, it autocompletes. So just like Chachi, like autocompletes like capitalized for some reason whenever I
with a C.
Yeah. What? Chachi with a C, yes.
He stresses that. I'm just amplifying and getting out the message that he wants people to see.
Absolutely.
Chad, do me a favor. Just like every third tweet of his, just reply to it with a C.
No, I can't do that to him. He runs he's my production guy.
Mm-hmm.
He is. When we do Rise, I can't.
Yeah, he's your boss.
Yeah.
I'm like, I made Chachi your boss.
He's going 1 2 1 2.
Yeah. 1 2 1 2.
Get that shot. Get the shot.
Get the shot. Where you at?
Actually, he doesn't have to do that a lot because
no, I love it. You guys go down there. I'm watching.
We go down there to the Pittsburgh area,
Greater Pittsburgh area,
Uniontown, which is 45 minutes away.
Yes.
Great Pittsburgh promotion. 45 minutes away from the city.
They might be coming back. They might be getting closer again. I mean, they're always looking for venues near town. So
that is an interesting place down there.
It is. Mm-hmm. It's a dead mall, right?
It's on life support.
I wanted to take that Spirit Halloween sign that was sitting in that room.
Oh yeah.
I brought it up probably like 5 times. I'm like, I'm just gonna scoop it.
The Stars and Bars are alive and well down there too.
Oh yeah, that's
it's weird.
I mean, it's still not as bad as going to another venue that we go and the sign that's out front that's been on TikTok because it's very
not PC.
Very not pro person. We were just going to move on from that because.
But that's the ugly underbelly of the wrestling industry.
Welcome to Greater.
It happens.
Welcome to Greater Western.
So you want to hear a fun match I just found out about?
All right, sure. Then I have another thing to hit up.
Oh, yeah. So apparently there's a show this weekend called the Mark Hitchcock Memorial Super Show.
Is that Thursday night at WrestleCon?
Is Thursday night at WrestleCon?
I believe I'll be producing that show.
Oh, Sorg, they just signed a match.
Okay.
It is a Dirty Dishes match.
What?
Oh, I think I know where you're going with this.
What?
John Morrison versus Taya Valkyrie.
Oh, wait. So Facade and Danny Moe did this at that 24-hour show. Like a year ago.
Yeah, have you seen the back and forth with Taya and Mr. Morrison?
No, I haven't.
He's putting dirty dishes in the sink, and she doesn't
No,
like
it's the dishwasher. He refuses to unload the dishwasher.
Okay.
Well, the new one today was he put dirty dishes in the sink because that's how he knows they're dirty. And then she was like, they don't go there. And he said, well, why don't you start washing them then?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
So my understanding is
Twitter feud.
So I'm going to be at WrestleCon and either be helping produce, direct, or tech support the majority of the shows for that. The only one I think we're not doing is Zicky Dice because they're going to do something with the Twitch crew. I don't know how that's going to work. But and I think I'm going to be involved in some of the podcast rooms in the off wrestling time. So I don't know what I'm going to be exactly doing until I get there, kind of, other than kind of being around.
Johnny Sorgatron.
Yeah, well, basically the room assignments are me and Sesko from GoPro are going to be like, you handle these things. Like, you guys are in charge of these things and switch off as you want. So I'll be doing rock, paper, scissors on shows with him, apparently. So I think I want to ask him if he wants to do the AAA show. 4 reasons. Might be somebody on there I might have had a run-in with recently. So that sounds bad. Actually, he had a run-in with me. Puppet? Technically. Not Puppet. He's dead.
Oh, damn, Sorg.
Jeez, don't say you're really Christian.
Wow.
He's fucking dead.
Yes.
Like, jeez, Sorg.
Damn.
Okay, I'll reveal this here. We do have a new term in video production called getting psycho clowned. And I'll just leave it at that. If you know my Twitter from a couple weekends ago, I think you know what happened, or have an idea of what happened. It was not as bad as I thought it was going to be, though. So, but still, it was an issue. I'm not. No feuds. We're not going to Bobby Fish this guy. Okay, so nobody get into it. Okay, so.
Too late.
But still, fuck Sammy Guevara.
Yeah,
anyways, so
fuck Sammy Guevara?
There are other things. What's that?
Did you say fuck Sammy Guevara?
Maybe.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
I agree.
I'm down with that.
Okay.
I agree.
Well, you know the background on that, don't you?
No, I have my own reasons.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, there are reasons.
I mean, I have personal
we
reasons.
shouldn't get into, but
I have personal reasons for myself and other friends
I'm not a fan.
to not like Sammy. So.
Oh, okay. Well, now I have more reasons.
Yeah, I swear you know this, but I'm not getting into it here on the show, though.
No.
The whole point is, so there's a lot of stuff other than WrestleMania happening this weekend. I want to kind of go around the horn, try to do this kind of lightning style as much as we can because we have too many fucking people here. But what are you excited for this week that's not actually a WWE thing?
Sleeping.
Wait.
What?
I'm apparently watching Impact and New Japan on Friday.
You're okay? All right. That's good to know. Mike, I know you're excited.
I mean, it's WWE, but I'm excited for Scott Steiner's acceptance speech.
Okay, so, I'm with you on that one. Actually.
I got to bring this up. Now that we're talking about acceptance speeches, did anybody see what one of the Bella twins said about Vader?
No.
She's just like, yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm really excited to hear his acceptance speech. Girl, he's been dead since '98.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. 98?
Not 98.
No, not
2018 or something, isn't it?
Yeah,
I was going to see. I saw him 10 years ago. Did I see a zombie?
What
Or
a
is this like
swerve that
this
would
is
be.
like a doink situation?
Yeah. Well, there's too many doinks running around.
Right.
Maybe they got Ethan Suplee to reprise his role from Boy Meets World as Vader's son.
I would pop for that. I really would, believe it or not. Because that kid looks good now. Have you guys seen him lately? He's jacked out. Jacked out of his fucking mind.
I mean, it would be great if Ben Savage like inducted him.
That'd be great too.
I would be down with that. What the fuck is happening here, Riz?
God damn it, Riz!
Oh no, it's the great.
You're out of line. You're out of line tonight.
By the way,
whose body is your head on?
Kali.
Who do you think it is?
Never mind. Never mind.
You asked a dumb question.
Oh man.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's the Great Rich.
You're just.
Yeah.
I don't even know, man.
Okay. Who's next? What else is anybody interested in other than WWE stuff?
I'll chime in.
Okay.
I'm very much looking forward to the Impact multiverse of matches because holy crap, I'm looking again at this card. There are some really good matches on.
What are the highlights for you?
All right. Shoot.
Give me like 3 highlights.
I'll give you 3 highlights. So there's Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona going up against Mickie James and Nick Aldis.
Yes.
Now, curiously, and this is probably most likely because they're representing the NWA rather than, Magnus is not like making an Impact return according to this match card. This is Nick Aldis, former NWA World Champion.
Magnus
Teaming
who?
up- exactly. Teaming up with his wife, Mickie James, to take on Chelsea Green and Matt Cardona.
His
So that's one
wife.
highlight. Yes. So there's that. Good Brothers versus Briscoe Brothers should be an interesting brawl and a half for a match.
Is this still Good Brothers?
Yeah, it's Good
I thought
Brothers.
they changed that.
No, the other one is at the ROH Supercard.
Oh, that might be
Yeah.
it.
That's what you
Okay.
were thinking of.
Well, yeah, it's all
The
meshed
average
together.
Shoot, there's
Not so good, brothers.
I think so, and my
The
third
Morrow
one's
Brothers.
actually one that I think got added more recently. But it's an Ultimate X match for the X Division title.
Yes.
Let me read this off real quick. You got Trey McGill, you got Chris Bay, you got Vincent from Honor No More, you've got Rich Swann, you've got Blake Christian, and you've got Jordan Grace.
Yes.
Give it to Jordan Grace.
Please.
I'm
Give
a
it
big
to Jordan
Vincent fan,
Grace.
though.
Yeah, so that's gonna be So there's definitely there's a lot of really good matches in here.
Don't forget
yeah.
about Saban and Jay White.
Oh yeah.
Looking forward to all of that.
Agreed.
What about you, Tina?
So actually, this is going to sound kind of hypocritical. So instead of WWE, WrestleMania SmackDown, I am actually going to watch Supercard of Honor.
Why is that hypocritical?
That's fair.
We're all watching.
Nobody's watching
That's
SmackDown this
fair.
week.
That's
I
fair.
I'm watching SmackDown.
I'll be
I love a
watching
good battle royal.
SmackDown.
I love
You
a battle
savages.
royal.
What time does
Say
Ring of Honor start?
say it right. You better say that. You better say the name right.
WrestleMania SmackDown?
SmackDown and Mania.
Smackamania?
Maclemania WrestleDown.
Smackamania.
SmackDown Mania.
What's so Tina, what's your top 2 or 3 highlights you're looking for at Ring of Honor?
I'm looking forward to the Briscoe Brothers versus FTR. Swerve versus Alex Zane, and their women's match, Mercedes Martinez versus Willow Nightingale.
Nice. Doesn't Lee have a match on there too?
Yep, he goes against Jay Lethal.
Nice. That'll be fun. That'll be really good. So yeah.
And then I was about to say as well, Willer Yuta against Josh Woods for the Pure title.
Jeez.
Card's gonna be stacked.
Is Multiverse of Impact show or Impact Plus show? Does anybody know?
Yes.
It is. Okay.
I think it is.
Okay, because I haven't seen. I didn't notice the markings when I see the advertising because I've been watching Impact. So that'll be interesting. So cool. And obviously, I know the WrestleCon stuff. I think for the most part is on Fight as well. The Collective is a thing. So
Collective's on Fight as well.
yes. Our friend Mike Moran's actually going to be producing over there. We might have some friends on camera as well. I'm excited because kind of background here. Our buddy Mike Moran, who's been doing a lot of production with GCW, and so is the GoPro crew as well. But basically, like between he's going to be running GCW Collective most of the week. I think more of us are going to be over at WrestleCon helping out there. So it's going to be a pretty wild week. I don't know. Is this where I OD from wrestling? I don't know. Am I going to care when I get to WrestleMania on Saturday? I don't know. Or just be glad that I'm not involved in the wrestling. But it'll be very, very interesting, and I'm looking forward to hopefully seeing some friends down there. I'm hoping we run into Eamon. And I know a lot of friends of the show are going to be around as well. We've been messaging to see what's going on there. So I got showed out here. Oh, go ahead.
I was going to say, you kept on. Everyone kept on mentioning the multiverse of matches. Impact is also doing their IPWF show on that weekend.
Yeah.
It will not be live. It's a pre-tape. But it is happening for those that get tickets for apparently the multiverse of matches. They're going to be doing this show directly after at like midnight. So, and then I think I have to be ready for an 11 a.m. show the next day.
Yeah,
so.
I just checked as well. The multiverse of matches is going to be fight exclusive, but it's like $20. So
that's not bad.
Yeah, I'm on it.
That's not bad. That's not bad. So looking, yeah, because it's part of because I know it's part of like this whole fight package thing that they're putting together too. So, because I'm pretty sure you can get like a WrestleCon weekend package or something, right? That gets that, and AAA is a part of that, and then this memorial show. And I think there's a USA versus the World on Saturday morning as well at 11. I don't know if that's local or Eastern. So
should I just buy this package?
You might want to if it's not that bad.
It looks like GCW is also doing a whole package.
Yeah, they usually do for the collective as well. And that's
they have 12 shows.
Yeah, and that's usually what Bloodsport, For the Culture, Big Gay Lunch. Janella's Spring Break, and then all the GCW shows. So
apparently, Spring Break is being sectioned off into Thursday and Friday night.
Oh jeez. Oh jeez.
I'm surprised I haven't heard much about the Spring Break yet.
I think it's just so much. I've heard so little about GCW, but I don't know. It's just been my focus. I did see today because I saw our buddy Pretty Boy Smooth shared O'Shea's promo for the culture because it's Shane Taylor Promotions versus the Hitmakers, which were what were they in WWE? They weren't Hitmakers. They were something else, right?
Hit Row.
Yes.
Hit Row.
So I guess there was like a rap diss track they did for Shane Taylor Promotions, and O'Shea just like has this like two-sided promo that was like, oh man, you do the diss track and then this, that, and the other thing, and I was like, how do I come back to this? And I was like, oh, that's right, I don't fucking rap, and it's just this great back and forth 2-minute promo. I recommend it. We retweeted it on the Mayhem show earlier today. So, and I know, and STP's also doing Wale Mania. Have you?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. That's wild.
So Wale is doing a wrestling show. Is that what we're doing here?
He's had them before.
Okay.
Yeah,
that was when Scott Steiner fought. Oh, who did Scott Steiner fight at Wale Mania one year? Oh, I'm gonna look it up because now it's bothering me.
Okay.
Wasn't it Hornswoggle?
Yes. Yes, because I remember Xavier Woods being like, I need to see that match.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
from my understanding.
Go ahead.
I was about to say, from my understanding, it gets pretty crazy at Wale Mania.
Looking forward to it. It'll be great to be there. This is my first. I'm going to call this my first actual WrestleMania experience because I did get to go to 29, but I'm not under ideal terms, let's say. So this is my first full-on, I'm effing going. We're working these shows, and then we're going and doing the WrestleMania show. Me and Missy, we'll see if she survives wrestling for that weekend. I'm afraid she's not going to want to go to WrestleMania by the time we get to it. So at this point, because she's going to be helping with some of the production too. And then we got tickets for Raw after Mania, so we'll be live on there. So unfortunately, we won't have Monday shows for several weeks now because I don't think I'm making it back the week after for it either. But we shouldn't have any problem with the Tuesday shows here, as long as my flights don't get canceled.
You're gonna get to see Veer in person.
I'll get yes, because I've never seen him in person before.
We didn't see him last night.
No,
not on Raw.
It just didn't happen.
Nope.
You saw a sneak peek trailer.
Yes, that's right.
You know what?
That's
what
right.
if it's Veer versus Seth Rollins?
Could be. They didn't say he's not going to be there before Raw, just said he's going to be coming to Raw, right?
Exactly.
So, well, guys, we got to get into the Patreon of the bank because you know that's going to run. Oh, my God. So, in the meantime, go check out our friends at Slice on Broadway, New York City style yins are made. And, of course, Ronnie's got some. He loves it when he can come in and get some.
And I got a Yinzer t-shirt on, too.
Well, that's not what we're doing right now.
Oh, sorry.
That's the wrong ad. I don't know why you're plugging WWE merch right now.
You said Yinzer, so I'm like, Yinzer?
Yins are made.
I did have that.
Just
perfect
like
pepperoni pizza.
Ronnie, listen to the show.
Yins are made. Yins are made just like Ronnie Starks.
And when you pick it up, place your foot upon their door and kick it open.
No, gently.
And demand the
Gently.
perfect pepperoni
say nice.
pizza.
Be nice. Be nice
Kick
to
the
Rico.
door in.
Hey,
Kicks the door
touch it.
down.
The Sword Father sent me. I demand perfect pepperoni on my pie.
I can't believe we're still doing this bit. Chet. Come on.
And they're still giving us pizza for it.
This is a bit.
It's classic. I move a lot of pies.
That's right. Check them out, sliceonbroadway.com. We will be back after these messages. Sure.
What's up? It's the Gigabyte Grizzly Brohema, and this is a messed up time we live in, so I need you all to do me a favor. Wear your mask. Like this, not like this, or like this, or like this, like this. Wear your mask. It's for your safety and mine. Because if I see you without one, I'm going to pump kick a mask onto your face. Got it?
For a foot, for an inch, yeah, I fight for you all. Is the truth and I'm in, yeah, I fight for referee breath.
The world of pro wrestling, it's bigger than ever. So how can you possibly keep up with everything that's happening? Just pro wrestling news. Don't fear falling behind. Give us just 5 minutes every morning and we'll catch you up on the biggest news in the world of pro wrestling. No filler, no rumors, no spoilers, no pop-ups. Just pro wrestling news. Subscribe on your favorite podcast app or tell your smart speaker to play the Just Pro Wrestling News podcast. Find out more. Go to justprowrestlingnews.com.
Savon's Legendary Podcast.
Watch on Instagram TV Network on Roku.
Grind City. And you know this, man.
You know what I'm saying? It's like right place, right time, podcast.
I don't know. So what you saying?
Former tag team partner coming to save.
Tony Johnson, we saw him battle Edric earlier, but this is a 2-on-1 mugging.
It is Mayhem Mania. We are back, and we got a crew with us, and they are all ready to go, sitting in their seats tight, ready to. We have a full panel here. I know that we have so much room for more, and this is official. This is official,
Alex,
guys.
Alex, what's the?
Stop whispering! Stop cheating!
God damn it, Riz!
Jeez, of course.
Eyes up here. Eyes up here.
Presiding over is Chad the Shad.
Good evening and welcome to Patreon in the Bank, the final step on the road to Mayhem Mania.
Yes. So what are we doing tonight?
We're doing Patreon in the Bank.
Yes. What is Patreon in the Bank?
Patreon is in the Bank is a special event for Mayhem Mania that only our patrons can participate in. They will get a slew of goals and objectives and all kinds of stuff tied to their level of donations, etc. My bodyguard here, Ronnie, has walked into the frame.
It's under control.
It's
under control.
He's good to go. We're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna shore up this super card. We're gonna have an undercard. There's gonna be questions. We're gonna do things wrong. We're gonna do things right. We're gonna do things mayhemy.
Okay, and we do not have the new matches from last week because the graphics department was on strike, but we'll go down the list here.
Yeah, let me give them to you. On the WWE Night 1, we have Vince, Shane, and Stephanie McMahon versus Vicky, Dominic, and Shaw.
Guerrero.
All
of them are Guerrero.
Mysterious. Mysterio is by name, Guerrero is by heart.
No.
We have Becky Lynch versus Satomura versus Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy not pictured.
Miss Piggy will join that graphic at a later date.
Hold on. But we do have this. There you go.
Yeah,
karate, Miss Piggy.
We will have the team of Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens versus Braun Breaker and Tommaso Ciampa. We have the tag team of Sasha Banks and Naomi versus Nikita Lyons and Lash Legend.
By the way, now they're going to have a match against each other at Stand and Deliver.
Yes. Yeah, Nikita and Lash.
Yes, very exciting.
We have Stone Cold versus Nakamura. And to round out the evening, we have Carmelo Hayes versus Rick O'Shea. Not the right graphic. Rick O'Shea.
That's a Shane Taylor. What?
Too many people in that graphic.
Yes.
This is a single match. Now we go over to the Forbidden Door evening, and we have the Inspiration versus Mia Yim and Athena versus Ruby Soho and Chris Statlander.
There we go.
Ruby Soho and Chris Statlander not pictured.
Not picture at a later date.
Yes.
Card subject to change.
Yes.
We have House of Black versus Moose, Swerve, and Mark Henry. He will be wearing his salmon jacket.
Yes. Note to the graphic department.
Give me salmon jacket Henry. We have a triple threat match of Josh Alexander versus, who is this, Brylson Danielson, and CM Punk. The man of many names, Bryan Danielson. That's a triple threat match. We have Calvin Tankman versus Archer versus Shane Taylor, also a triple threat match. We have Edith Surreal and Willow teaming against Heidi and Max. And we have Tay Conte and Guevara here versus Adam Cole, and Britt Baker, DMD.
And we also have the super card, right?
We do have the super card. I don't have the super card written down in front of me,
here
but
you
we
go.
do have graphics for it. We have on the WWE side, Samoa Joe versus David Arquette.
Yeah.
We have Dolph Ziggler versus Cesaro. We have Corey Graves versus Elias in a 1,000 Bridges match. We have Beth.
Oh, what was that? What was that reference they made on Raw?
The
Golden Mile Highway?
Golden Mile Highway.
Yeah, there you go. It's a Gold Mile Highway match.
Golden Mile Highway fight.
Yep.
Yeah.
That we panhandling on the Golden Mile Highway. We have Beth Phoenix versus Rhea Ripley versus Bianca Belair versus Raquel Gonzalez. On the Forbidden Door evening, we will have The Fiend versus Joker Sting versus Danhausen. Curse. We have Jay White versus Lee Moriarty versus Darby Allin. And that's it for the Forbidden Door. There are only 2 matches in the Supercard right now.
Yes.
For the Forbidden Door evening, there are 4 on the WWE side. We will correct that. We will balance them out. What is, seeing that this is my first Patreon in the bank ever as a participant or host, how many matches do we usually have on the Supercard? Where do we cap it? 6?
I don't know.
8, I believe. But
8?
I
Yeah, I
don't
think it's
know.
8.
Like,
I think it's probably 8 per night.
yeah, but
8 whenever we had
never
one
had
night.
2 nights. We've never had 2 nights before.
This is true. So
I mean, WrestleMania has 7 matches on each night.
we can do 7.
That sounds good.
Okay.
That
Yeah,
sounds
we
good.
can do
Okay.
7.
Okay.
Sounds good. Sounds good. And then the undercard will be what it is.
There you go.
All right. Let me get my stuff together. I have actually a move all ready to go. It was sent to me by Bobby F. J-Town.
Mm-hmm.
And here is his match. He is going to, I believe, now I'm going to need some help from the participants. This is, like a classroom setting. I'm going to need some help here. I'm the substitute teacher. How we normally do this, it's going to go on the undercard, correct? He doesn't automatically graduate this. He is at
he does not get the graduating match.
Right, okay. Just making sure. I want to play
The
by
only, the only
rules
people
here,
that
too.
automatically get the graduate matches are managers.
Okay,
and-
yep, that's what I
and
thought.
above.
Okay, so we are having a Zoom watch-along party. That's the special this year. It'll
Yes,
be a...
yes.
Actually, it's going to be a Thunderdome Zoom watch-along party.
It'll look similar to
Kind of like this.
Yeah, it'll look just like that. And Bobby F. J-Town is going to enter somebody in that, and it's going to be Alf.
Yes.
It's going to be Alf.
Actual Alf or
This
in
is-
Pog form? That's an important question I need to ask.
He just says all capital letters ALF.
We need to book more cat-themed wrestlers then.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is the second podcast I've been on today that has mentioned Alf.
Oh, he's a popular character.
Yes, he is.
Coming
Yes,
back.
he is. Yes,
You
he
can go
is.
on the
Did you know
Target
it
app
stood
right
for
now and buy
alien
that
life
Alf.
form?
What's that?
Did you know it stood for alien life form?
Pop quiz for anybody that isn't Ronnie or Mad Mike. What is Alf's real name?
Oh, I know this.
Come on, young one.
Melvin.
No.
No. That was like
I think you're thinking the planet.
No, you're thinking of the planet.
Melmac. I know he was from Melmac. but-
Yes.
Yeah.
Anybody? Going once?
I got nothing.
Going twice?
Chad?
Gordon Shumway.
Chad.
No.
Gordon
Chad.
Shumway. You Googled that.
I did
Mis-
not
mi-
Google
mis-
it.
Mr. the
Yes,
Chad?
Googled
Yes.
it. I did not,
Yes.
because that was a
Yes.
question on actually.
Riz, quiet down.
Mr. the Shad.
Yes.
I would like to cash in my court order.
Whoa.
Okay.
Whoa.
Hang on.
So hold on. What is the court order? Explain it.
Right. So
You're
the court
cashing in
order.
already.
So those at the manager level or higher have a court order to free one person from space jail.
They do.
That can be cashed in at any time during this round.
Yes, sir.
So this seemed the most appropriate time to do it. It also said that this round is a no spin zone, so we're not spinning the wheel.
That's
you
right.
get to name a particular person.
We're
Sorry,
not spinning
Sorry.
the wheel,
I see your
Sorg.
face of disappointment.
Sorry.
But I have a decree that's been handed down to me from the Neo-Solar Temple itself. For the space jail can no longer contain the great and devious Ultramantis Black.
All right.
Okay.
We are freeing him from the space
Ultra
jail.
Mantis Black is out of space jail.
Didn't you put him in there?
Well, we didn't know we were putting him in.
Yes.
Yeah.
I have no idea what you're
That's
talking
true.
about.
Yeah.
What?
A boot.
So let me get to Bobby FJ Town's match now.
Okay.
While we go. He
Oh
is
yeah, we didn't get there yet.
he is going to eliminate this Lash legend Nikita Banks Naomi match.
Oh, fuck
It's gone.
you, Bobby.
It's gone. And in its place, he is putting he added a stipulation to this match that is allowed, correct?
Okay.
I believe so.
It's Von Wagner. Von Wagner versus Omos in a WLC match.
Oh,
Yeah, there we go.
wow.
We're here.
Wow.
I'm sorry, say that again?
It's Von Wagner from the Geico Caveman commercials versus Omos
Oh, boy.
in a WLC
Oh,
match.
boy.
Alex.
Holy
Alex.
shit, my job's been done tonight.
Bobby
Alex?
anti-Alex Karst. He submitted his
you were
writing
manager,
so he
correct?
went first.
That's right.
Jeez.
Yeah, but I gotta wait my turn.
Oh yeah, you have to wait your turn.
Yeah, court order is the only
That's
thing
right.
I'm allowed to do.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Never mind.
So Bobby went first.
Ooh.
Who do we want to go next?
Well, I think we go from lower tier to higher tier. 'Cause
Is
the
that's-
managers should go last, correct?
Correct.
That's correct.
All right.
Okay. Let's go. Riz.
All right, Riz, you are. This is a reminder for everybody out there. This is a Pizza
I believe
Club
I am
level.
Pizza.
So according to this, you are. Hold on, Pizza Club. There it goes.
So
Book
Riz,
it-
you get to book someone for the Thunderdome. You get to send someone to Space Jail. You get to swap a stipulation, or
Mhm.
you may. Oh no, it says you may name a proxy to make moves in your absence, but you're here. So.
You're here, so
yes,
I'm here. But I cannot make a match, correct? Or can I?
Well, yeah, you get a standard move.
I still get a match.
Yeah, make a
Okay,
match.
good.
Yeah, you get a standard.
We
move.
need. We're gonna
I
need
still get a
matches here. So
move.
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah, you get a
So-
standard.
I should punish you, Riz. I should make you do like something else. You've been very vocal and very upset this evening.
I have been.
But go ahead, make your match.
Uh,
Give me your
so
Thunderdome.
first
Who's
I'm gonna
watching
do
the Thunderdome?
In the Thunderdome, let's add Ranjan Singh.
Ron
Talk about a
Jensen.
loophole.
Okay. He'll be on one of the screens. Very good, Riz.
Oh boy.
With a certain great person.
So then I can use that at any time during this round. So I'm going to keep on that one. And
Hey, we can send one person to Space Jail at any time, right?
Yes.
Yep.
I'm saying the Great Khali is Space Jail.
Okay.
Khali
Oh,
to
you're gonna
space jail.
Yeah.
Because
Hurt feelings.
was that because I put one of half the inspiration in there?
Yes.
The first time.
Yes.
Good.
That's absolutely.
Okay, I deserve that.
Mhm.
I deserve
Long con.
that.
Long con, Riz.
The long con.
I mean, to be fair, they're still in one of the matches, so. But I'm not gonna touch.
I was
that
gonna
one.
say I can just rebook them into something else.
Yeah. So, what I'm going to do for my match
Mm-hmm. That's why we're here, Riz.
is, I'm going to take out Willow Nightingale,
Okay.
and I'm going to add somebody. Think a lot of people in this chat, no idea who I'm talking about. you needed to watch their match and see them wrestle.
Okay.
Okay.
Add Kid Bandit to Edith Surreal's tag team.
Whoa.
Okay.
Okay, that's something I can get behind.
Kid Bandit.
Good on you.
Has been on
2Ds.
AEW. Has been AEW Dark and has an interesting Twitter.
Yeah, they're amazing on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
They were actually trained by JTG.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice. By the way, we didn't mention that it's awesome that Shad's getting the Warrior Award.
Oh, nice.
for Hall of Fame. Yeah.
Nice. I was wondering why he was trending the other night.
Very nice.
Yeah, we forgot to mention that, but yeah.
Nice.
They should rename it.
They
they're-
there's a chance they can. After he gets the award.
Alrighty.
So yeah, that's all I'm going to do right now.
That's it for Riz, correct? My
As of now.
Guardians of the
Yeah,
of the
Riz gets one ticket to Space Jail. He can use whenever, but
whenever I want.
Okay, so that leaves. Let's see. You said managers. Let's see. Mr.
Wait. Let's roll back a second. Pawner is actually.
Well, that's where. Yeah, I said you
Okay.
said managers would go last.
Yeah, I think
I was
the
finishing.
only one who's not.
I was finishing my thought here. I
I'm
was
sorry.
You said managers would go last,
Yes.
so on my list
and
here.
Riz, you can add a stipulation too.
Oh yeah, Riz.
Stipulation or
Before we
special
get to
rep or
Mr.
whatever.
Podner, because he is waiting patiently.
You add to undercard or supercard.
Yes, Riz. Don't make me put up the shot clock.
To see something here. You know what? Give me for Becky, Mako, and Miss Piggy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes.
Give me the triple cage.
Are we
From Ready to Rumble?
Yeah.
Okay, so that'll help hide the wires that are working Miss Piggy. That's a good choice. The puppeteers can hide.
Very
They can
practical.
hide.
Yeah, very practical.
They can hide in that.
Oh,
The camera
man.
angles are limited.
Riz, you're really
shit
making
house
me
bitch.
want to graduate that match even more.
You better.
Alrighty. Now, on to Mr. Dave Podner.
Okay. So he can just do a quick review of what I can do.
Oh, yes. So, according to the email you all received on Patreon, you are at the Poppy Club level, and that means you book a guest for the Mayhem Mania watch-along, and you have an added move option of a subtract, as well as a standard move from Tier 1.
And you can add a stipulation
That's
special ref to any match on the undercard or the supercard.
Okay. Okay. So to add in the watch-along, I'm going to add a man who became the internet starling today, Buff Bagwell.
Excellent.
Okay.
Good guy, Buff.
All right, Buff Bagwell. He'll be on one of the Thunderdome screens.
I'm going to add to the Sammy, Kevin, Braun Breaker, Ciampa match in another tag team.
Okay.
A family affair. Springboarding off of something that happened last week. I'm going to add Sheamus and his cousin, Beaker.
Yes.
We're turning into a little Muppet Baby.
Sheamus and Beaker.
Yes.
I hate everything happening here.
Amazing. I literally just showed one of my friends that clip this weekend, and they lost their mind.
Sammy's he'll put Beaker over.
Yeah, well.
I can't wait to see Beaker get a pop-up powerbomb.
And so you have a stipulation.
Yeah.
Now it's a stipulation or a special ref.
Right.
You know.
Yeah. I'm going to add a stip.
Okay.
To the Fiend Sting Danhausen match.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to make that a Rafters match.
Rafters
What
match.
is a Rafters match?
Elaborate.
Oh, like
Like it's only
scaffolding.
in the Rafters?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
All
It'd
right.
be kind of hard for the paying audience to see that, but
Bats in the Belfry match. A rafters match.
a dizzying heights match.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
match
we
will
got-
it'll go to dizzying heights.
We have to have Tony Schiavone going crazy with yelling Sting and rafters over and over again.
Oh, I put that.
Wait,
by the,
so Shivani confirmed for Mayhem Mania?
I put that by the wrong match. That's.
I mean,
okay.
Special color commentary.
I mean, Mayhem Mania watch along still
I'll just put Sting
exists.
by it. I wrote it by the wrong match, but I just put Sting by it because it's around. I don't know where it goes.
Oh boy,
Easy, Rev. Very. I like it, Dave. I like it. Good.
Thank you.
Good stuff. Good stuff. And you have a. I believe you have a. Do you have a Super Jail ticket? No. Yes.
No.
No.
No, I don't believe so. I think
No. Okay. Getting ahead of
All
myself.
right, thank you.
Somebody should add Gonzo to that.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now we go to what? We go up a tier.
Yeah, I think we're up to the manager, right? There's nobody that's under manager that's still with us.
Pizza Club?
No. We just did Pizza Club.
I thought we did Poppy Club.
Well, yeah, we just but somebody was in
Okay,
Pizza
we'll
Club
just go
before.
in manager.
Oh, okay.
So we just did those out of order.
Okay.
So manager level, which is Tina and Alex, so far.
Tina and Alex. Let's go.
Well, and me, even though I'm above.
No, you're well, I don't know what's extra you're gonna get.
You're in
for clerk's level, so
you're the big
Yeah.
boss. You're the big boss at the
Yeah.
end.
Yeah, Chad
yes.
gets to make something up.
Yes.
Alex Cars,
Yes, Mr. the Shad.
you've been called upon.
I have a quick question.
Shrine
Remind
of the
me.
Silver Monkey.
Do I have as part of my things a ticket to send someone to Space Jail?
Well, hold on. So tier 4, here's what you get. You got court order for Space
Right.
Jail, like we mentioned.
Right.
That you used already.
You can
correct?
auto graduate one match one match to the super card. Patron of the Bank
You
is
get
a
a
no
ticket
spin
to
zone.
Space
Also, no double jeopardy rule
He
remains
gets-
in effect. And
Ticket to Space Jail.
I think that's it.
Right.
Is that it?
Okay,
You get
so-
the book, I guess.
Plus, you're allowed to make a match, and you are allowed to, as part of your move, as an option, subtract, swap a stip, and
Okay.
I think that's it.
And you can add special rep. Basically, you can do everything that
Yeah.
anyone has done before.
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, I do want to use the other ticket. I do want to send someone to Space Jail.
Okay.
Okay.
This one's a little tricky, so bear with me. I'm sending. I am sending the social media manager for Pro Wrestling Tees to Space Jail.
Okay.
That's
You,
not.
you
that's-
should throw in what a maneuver as well. Why not?
You know what?
I'm not talking about that right now.
I have questions because I didn't know there was heat with what a maneuver right now. So
We'll talk about it later.
yeah, somebody tell me after
Yeah.
the show because I
But we're
gradually
sending
don't want to get into.
we're sending Pro Wrestling Tees social manager to Space Jail.
Space Jail. Okay.
They've been
That's fair.
they've been at it longer, so they deserve it more.
Okay.
All right. So there's your ticket to send somebody to Space Jail.
Yep.
Social media manager of Pro
Yep.
Wrestling Tees.
Whether it's Ryan, whatever his face is, or
Ryan
any of the rest
Barkin.
of them. So
Ryan-
one of them's going to Space Jail.
Oh,
That's all
don't
that
worry.
matters.
They're all going to
We'll
Space
send
Jail.
Ronnie in the
All of them.
building, and anybody that has social media manager attached to their name is getting hauled the fuck out of there.
I got this.
Point of order. Point of order.
Point of order. Yes.
I want to use my ticket for Space Jail.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
Go-
Yeah,
go
let's
for
do it.
Go for it.
Can we use a tag team? Just remind me if we can. or
Yeah,
not.
fuck it. Go
Sure.
for it.
No, wait.
I make up the rules here. Yeah, use tag team.
Oh God.
We'll allow it on this
Thinking-
special day.
Matt and Nick Jackson, the Young Bucks.
Oh, excellent.
There it is.
I love it.
Tina,
I love
I
it.
love that move so much.
Can we just throw away the key?
In fact, go ahead and send someone else too. That's a freebie on me.
Chad is officially power hungry.
Go ahead and put somebody else in, Tina, because the young buck they live there anyway. So
And it sucks because I want Matt Carlins to be there. But I'm sure everybody can
Space
say what the phrase is about the Queen.
Put him there.
Just
You-
put
you-
Matt Carlins.
put
in
Matt
Space Jail.
Carlins in Space Jail.
No, not
It's the new catchphrase.
Space Jam. What's the problem?
Carlos. No, it's what he made a song about this one. This wrestler.
Charlotte.
Yeah.
Charlotte.
So what's
Get out of here, Charlotte.
Get out of here!
Get out of here, Charlotte.
Get out of here!
So, Charlotte Flair.
I kind of like Carlin's a Space Jail.
To Space Jail. Matt Carlin's to Space Jail. We'll put Charlotte in Space Jail. Yeah, okay.
Nice.
You were our lucky contestant, Tina, so you got that freebie there.
Excellent.
So I haven't forgotten that it's still technically my turn. So
Yes.
I'm gonna go ahead and finish this up. So I'm going to ahead and auto graduate a match, but it's not the one you might think it is.
Okay. What are you bringing up to the majors here?
I am actually auto graduating. Give me a second, because I know there was a change made to it. I'm auto graduating Edith Surreal and Kid Bandit versus
Heidi and Max.
Yes, I'm auto graduating that.
Actually, that is exactly what I thought you'd graduate.
Yes.
Okay.
I was planning to do it before, but I'm even more behind it now. So it's all like that's a lock.
Alrighty.
I'm going to add. I'm actually gonna add a special ref to a match.
Okay.
Yes.
I accept.
Because there's only one person I can think of that can really keep. Let me make sure I got this. Let me make sure I get this right. This is gonna get a little complicated, because I know we just added a. I know we already added a stip, but I gotta add the ref to this.
I think we can pile it.
Hey, you can add a ref to a stip. Somebody's
we
gotta
don't do the
keep order.
graphics.
Okay. So there's only one person that can handle the combined might of Joker, Sting, The Fiend, and Danhausen in this Rafters match, and that is the great and devious Ultramantis Black as a special referee.
Excellent.
All right.
Nice. So he's Ultramantis ref.
Yes.
Okay.
Ultra
Okay.
ref. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay.
I really
Let's see,
thought you
what
were
else?
going to pick me. That's disappointing.
And I believe, what you have to.
Roddy, you want to get in the rafters?
You have to.
I'm,
I'll go in the
for
Roddy,
my
do you really want to be in this right now?
No.
for my guest for the Mayhem Mania watch along.
Yes.
There's only one real choice, and that is Poppy.
Poppy. Of course.
Excellent.
Poppy is
Of
Poppy.
course.
I love it.
Poppy.
I love it.
And,
Poppy and Alf. I want to see the Poppy and Alf collab album.
Oh my God, yes.
That's what I want to say.
Well, we've established recently, Alf did have some albums. So
Well,
yeah, I know.
I guess I have to buy
They're
this.
great.
Then.
And I believe you have to make a match for the undercard.
Right. That's gonna be interesting.
wait, Ronnie, are you about to buy the Alf puppet?
I am.
Oh shit! No, don't you want to? No. I got some Alfs at home. Don't worry about it.
All right, let's see.
And I have already done one puppet show with the Alf.
I have to do it then.
Yes. Anyways, go back to you, Alex.
I may have to do that one last. That way I can think of who I'm actually putting in. What other moves do I still have at this point? I think that's everything.
I believe that's everything. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, you're right. That is everything. Other
We're gonna
than...
have to recycle because we won't have enough matches on the card yet.
Oh, we'll figure it out. Don't worry. We'll get there.
Let's give me a second. Sorry.
That's okay. We're good.
There are.
That gives Tina some more time to think about her devious moves, because I know she has devious moves coming. I know she does.
Yeah,
She's gonna
why
make.
would you think that, Chad?
Well, you're gonna hand out life lessons. I know it. I look forward to it.
They're not life lessons, they're teaching moments.
Even better. Oh, Tina, you're the best. What we got, Alex? Go with your heart.
Oh. Okay, I'll go with my heart. Let's go with. Oh no, we just put them in Space Jail. God dang it. Hurt feelings.
Your heart.
Oh, I'm not that hurt. I'm just vamping for time now. I'm looking at this. Oh, let's go with the first thing I'm literally looking at on my Twitter feed. This is a random off the cuff match booking here. Let's go with Psycho Clown versus Sam Adonis.
You son of a bitch.
What?
Like the match I filmed 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, because I'm looking. Hey, blame Warrior Wrestling for retweeting that tweet and putting it in my feed.
Hey, I'm cool with it.
If you would see
it's fine. We're not going to graduate that.
Psycho
Alex,
Clown.
hold
versus
on.
Sam
Let me
Adonis.
change to something. Alex, I see you next week.
It's not a threat.
So, Alex, this was your last appearance on the wrestling.
Yeah.
Sounds like you had a good time.
Because I'm coming to you, Alex.
It was a good run, ladies and gentlemen.
Alrighty, thank you.
Let it be known, Alex's last official move was not making a WLC match.
Well, listen,
he was ready to
that
leave.
was done for me.
It got made, and he
you
was
could
like,
have
well,
graduated. You could have made another
You heard
one.
that, and you're like, see you next year.
He did the
could've
whole
put
wink
I
and
was
nod
like,
like
You chose
I was-
not to.
Hey, I was like, I can do whatever I want now. The WLC's already been made.
My life is free.
It hasn't
It
graduated,
freed-
though, Alex.
I don't know, but it gave me an excuse to put Ultra Matrix Black on the card, and I think that's a little more important this year.
Yes.
True.
Especially since I accidentally sent him to Space Jump at the beginning of all this mess.
You could have put him in a WLC match.
Eh.
We're not doing anything with
Hey.
Avery Good that
the man made his matches.
that learned about Space Gel last week on Twitter.
No.
Oh no, I didn't know about that.
Oh, you didn't know about that? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
What? Mike did that, right?
That wasn't me.
Who did that?
I don't know.
Who tweeted that?
Who did what? Oh, who made the tweet?
What?
Right.
Yeah, he
Someone
said it sounded like a
maybe
pretty
it
cool
was Bradley.
place.
It might have been Bradley.
Was that you? Was that you, partner? No, is he it? Is
I'm
he with
muted
us?
there. Hey, I'm
Oh, yeah.
muted. I'm muted. No, I don't think that was me.
Nobody wants
Was
to
it
take
Carlin's?
credit or the blame for it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Was it Matt? Mainstream Matt?
Maybe it was mainstream. I don't know. I
It
know
might
it
have been
happened. I swear it happened.
Yeah, because he said it sounds like a pretty cool place.
Yes, he
Because
did.
that's where
Oh, well, see,
he
I
said
don't know.
that's
He
where
He
that's
hasn't
where
seen who's there.
he said that's where what's his name met Drax.
Space Ghost.
Space Ghost,
Rocket.
coast to coast.
Oh no, I mean,
Star Lord met Drax.
a lot of people are bringing up Space
Drax
Ghost to me this week.
Drax, not Brax.
Hey,
That's where Space Ghost met Brax.
Somebody keeps telling me about how I think they said a promoter sounds like Brack from Space Ghost.
That's fantastic. I need to meet this promoter.
And I've heard it like twice. No, you shouldn't. No, you
Space
shouldn't.
Ghost,
I'll
coast
tell
to
you.
coast.
I think I know which one he was talking about, but I'll tell you after the show.
Let's
Okay.
go to Tina Keys.
Keys.
All
Dina.
right, so I have everything from tier 1 up.
Yep.
Is that
Yep.
correct?
Yep.
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 Okay.
You can do basically anything you want. Come on.
And when you graduate a
Basically-
match, you get
God,
you
no.
get those things.
Yeah, so you can. I mean,
Oh,
you can
that's
book.
right.
You can book Muppets. You can book Thundercats, Silverhawks. We don't care right now.
Transformers if you want.
Well, no, they haven't been on Raw, Sword. The Muppets have precedence.
They do.
Okay.
Sure they do. Sure they
This
do.
isn't just willy nilly. They've hosted Raw before.
That's right.
Tina, who you putting on the Thunderdome?
We'll go ahead and do basic Orange Cassidy.
Excellent.
Okay.
He'll be very vocal.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, he'll
Sure.
be hitting the thumbs up button.
All right. So, for my standard move, you guys had your fun.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Down to reality.
But I am swapping Miss Piggy
Oh.
for Io Shirai.
All right.
That's not
Bye,
fair.
Miss Piggy.
I know what I have to do now.
You better.
Oh,
Did that wrong.
Shirai.
I don't know
Oh,
what.
there's so much popping up right now.
Yeah. That didn't work out well.
All right.
Did we lose Alex?
He made his move. He's gone.
Oh, he did. He
He made
did.
his move. He's done.
Okay.
Didn't even
All
say
right.
bye. That was rude.
See you next week, Alex.
There he
I'll
is.
go ahead and use my court order to free Will Ospreay from Space Jail.
Whoa.
All right. Will Ospreay is
but-
free.
Just in time to defend the Warrior Championship this month.
Ugh.
To add a stipulation to the Punk, Danielson, and Alexander match, knockout or submission.
Whoa!
Hi-oh. Okay.
Excellent.
We're auto-graduate, and we're going to go ahead and auto-graduate Carmelo versus Ricochet.
Okay.
Carmelo Ricochet getting the graduation treatment. That's your own match, too. Good job.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
Okay, so that leaves up a spot for the WWE night, correct?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Carmella versus Butch.
Carmella versus Walter.
No, Gunther's in
Gunther.
space jail.
Oh shit! I said Walter.
there
Carmella
a list of
versus
people in
Miss
Space
Piggy.
Jail?
Yeah, it's on the Mayhem show page, Riz. Do you still? No, you don't have a. I'm the only one with a court order left, right?
Yeah.
I believe
Is
so.
Carmella hiding her face in that mask because she's not as pretty as Miss Piggy? Is that what you're implying?
I assume so.
We'll go ahead and do Roman Reigns versus
Oh.
Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey. That'd be
Okay.
a good match. Actually.
Okay.
Yeah. I like Joe Coffey.
What else do I have? Is that everything?
We did your space jails. You graduated a match. You replaced it. You put a stipulation in, and you gave us a Thunderdome. I believe that is it.
Okay.
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. For now, you may be called upon towards the end here.
Okay.
Oh boy.
That brings us to the head honcho,
Yes. Mr. Clerks
Mr.
level himself.
Mr. Mad Mike.
Yes.
In a row.
All right. Let's hear it. Thunderdome.
No, Thunderdome pick I'm gonna do afterwards. I don't know
Damn
who
it.
that is.
I make the rules here, Mad Mike.
Chad, I think I have a special stipulation for him if you'll allow me. I will reveal after he makes his picks.
Oh,
yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, you're
All right,
you're the podfather.
Well, I usually step away from Mayhem Mania, but given the special occasion,
On this, the
I
day
have a
of his
special
podcast.
stipulation. But I think it doesn't need to apply until after he makes the rest of his moves.
Okay.
Hey,
All right.
okay.
All right. So you
I don't
watch
want to
along. Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
Okay.
Mike, I watched Batman Forever and about half of Batman and Robin a couple days ago.
Aren't they great? Aren't they great films?
There's something.
Batman and Robin's horrible.
Nope.
Don't get him started.
I stand by it.
I will go off on that.
Yes.
All right,
Anyways,
so I'm gonna use my court order.
Okay.
I am a Batman
And I'm
Forever
going to-
fan, though.
I'm gonna right a wrong.
Mhm.
I'm gonna free Ziggy Heim from Space.
Yay!
Okay.
Ziggy's
Friend
free.
of the show, Ziggy Heim, free from Space Jail. I'm also going to take out that Ty Conti and Sammy Guevara versus Adam Cole and Britt Baker match because of what happened on Dynamite.
Alrighty.
And point of order.
Riz? Yes.
Riz?
Sammy Guevara goes in Space Jail.
Boom!
Yeah, sure. Okay.
Deepest, darkest corner of space.
Yes.
Might as well put Ty
Absolutely.
Conti there too.
You know what? Fuck it. Put Ty Conti in there too.
Sure.
Give
All
them
right.
something to do while they're there. Good God.
And I am going to make a match and graduate this to the Night 2 Supercard
Okay.
of Ziggy Heim versus Maki Ito.
Whoa!
Give me
Ziggy
that match.
Maki Ito.
Yeah.
Maki Ito.
Yes.
Maki Ito.
Yes.
And you have graduated it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
I'm also adding a referee to a match on the Supercard.
Okay.
RJ City will be refereeing the Samoa Joe and David Arquette match.
Yes.
Holy
That is the
crap!
correct answer.
Yes.
Yeah, that's it.
Mhm.
That's
That's
it.
the only answer.
Yep.
I have a question.
all
Point of
fucking
order. Point of order.
Yes,
Yep.
Sorg.
RJ City or coffee in his underwear? RJ City.
RJ City.
Okay.
Babyface RJ City or RJ City?
No, just RJ City.
Okay.
Just
Driver
RJ City.
RJ City.
Yep.
We don't need to get too fancy here.
RJ City.
For Space Jail, I'm gonna send Hulk Hogan to Space Jail. Oh no, I already sent Riz. Greg Cully. Never mind.
No, I'm
What?
sorry. You want to
Wait,
send
what?
Hogan? Done.
What? Okay, Hogan's also in stage.
Acceptable.
Done.
Let's just see who else we can throw in there.
Just
While
in
we're at it.
case.
All right.
All right, and I think. Oh, and I get to make a new match for the. Oh no, I'm a new
You
match.
made
for
a
the-
match and graduated it.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
All right. So I think I'm done then.
You're
Unless-
not done.
Unless,
but-
well, yeah.
So, how many people are in this Thunderdome watch-along thing right now?
5.
5?
6.
I mean, obviously that's not enough for a Thunderdome, right?
6.
Of
6.
course, yeah.
6. Mike,
Mhm.
you have a special level that you established.
Yeah.
So I have a special stipulation from you, and given this, I will also say you do not have to do this right here on the show because we'll be here another hour.
Mhm.
You need to fill the Thunderdome
Mhm.
with 37 more names
37.
37.
in a row. Okay?
And they have two have to be Jay and Silent Bob.
Oh boy.
All right. So that's you.
37 to be named at a later
Yes.
date.
You will submit that to me, and we will put it on a post or social media or wherever the case may be.
Oh,
All
you'll
right.
have them tonight.
Yeah, I'm sure I will.
Because I'm not sleeping until Moon Knight starts, so you'll have them.
Oh
tonight.
boy. Oh boy. I think I might
And,
be signing up for it too.
I'll actually.
If you don't use the Brady Bunch in any of these, what are we doing?
Oh, that's an easy out.
Mike,
No,
I'll actually need
no,
a match
no,
from
Riz,
you
I
here.
was going to use one member from every sitcom I could think of.
Okay.
Good.
Okay. So Chad, point of order.
Mike, you'll have to actually make another match because you made one and then graduated it, which leaves an empty spot on the undercard for Forbidden Door. So by graduating a match, yeah, you have to add another
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do. Oh, let's see. What's a match I've always wanted to see? Miro versus Minoru Suzuki.
You son of a bitch. Miro versus who?
Minoru Suzuki.
Oh.
That's an easy one.
Minoru.
Yeah. Nope.
Suzuki.
Minoru.
Minoru Suzuki.
Minoru.
Hey,
Boy.
Chad,
Minoru.
I could have made that Ultra New Japan match again.
I would have just put him right in Space Jam. No, I thank you for not torturing.
Anybody I can't pronounce Space
I
Jam.
honestly, I just want to see that match.
Yeah. Oh,
Miro versus Minoru Suzuki. Got it. All right.
Go.
So I do want to do something. I mean, we can't just go through here. We're gonna have a little consensus here. You guys can brainstorm with each other and figure something out here.
Okay.
But my the other half of the weekly features, Mr. Doc Remedy, deserves to have a move. He obviously isn't here,
does.
but I am a proxy for him because I'm saying I am.
Okay.
I would say so. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
As one half of the weekly features, I have this power to flex, and as host of Mayhem Mania, I can also flex this.
I love we never explain what the weekly features is. It's for the old school.
It's deep lore.
We don't have to.
Deep lore.
It's for
Deep
the
Mayhem
lore.
We
lore.
don't have to.
I'm going to add chest flexor to the watch along,
Okay.
Yes.
and his bird.
You'll have to make sure someone is on his camera so we don't get anything lewd on that.
Yeah.
Right,
That's
right,
gonna be.
Right.
Yeah. You know he's gonna be at least shirtless.
And I'm going to ask, this is the only thing else I'm going to do for this move here. I'm going to ask the crowd here we have, the other patrons. This is what Doc Remedy would have wanted, and I want you to find a suitable opponent for who he wanted to put in a match, and I know he wanted to put Happy Corbin in a match. So either add him to something on the card, or let's see here. Yeah, let's.
How about Corbin versus Asuka?
Happy Corbin versus Asuka. What do the other patrons think of that?
Corbin versus Ilya.
Dragon off. Dragon off.
Okay.
I'll be right with that.
All right.
Oh,
All right.
Now, as patrons, which match would you like to see voted to the super card? Because we have to make room for it.
Super card.
From the WWE side, We got Roman and Joe Coffey, Stone Cold Nakamura, Wagner and Omos.
I vote for that one.
Sammy Owens, Breaker Ciampa, Sheamus, Beaker, Becky Satomura, and Io Shirai, and then we have the McMahons versus the Guerreros.
All right, let's go to that line.
McMahon's
Alex
versus Guerreros.
There you go. Alex got his. Riz.
I was gonna say Sammy and Owens versus
The triple threat tag team.
the triple the triple threat
Potter.
tag team match.
Potter, what are you thinking?
I'm going to go with the match I just added. So, yeah, I'm going to go with the triple threat tag.
Okay, Tina.
I would actually go with Roman and Joe Coffey.
So I think
Singles.
I think the triple threat tag's the only one with 2 votes, right?
Yep.
Yeah, all right. I'll go with the triple threat tag.
Okay,
So
all right.
we'll graduate. We'll graduate.
We'll
that
do
one.
the graphic.
All right.
We did it.
Graduate that one, and in its place we will put Happy Corbin and Ilya Dragunov.
Ilya Dragunov.
Wait, which was the triple threat tag team again?
Sammy and Owens.
Sammy and Kevin.
Oh,
Breaker and Ciampa.
and
Sheamus
Sheamus
and Beaker.
So still one Muppet made it to the main roster.
Yep. We did it.
Oh, we did it, guys.
We did it. We did it.
How many cards do we have? How many matches do we have on the super card for WWE?
I don't know anymore.
We
got,
should wait. We had 4, right? We have 6.
Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, and then what did we graduate?
The triple threat tag team match and Carmelo Ricochet.
Okay, so we got 6.
Yeah, we got one more.
We need one more.
Okay.
Man's versus Guerreros.
No.
Man's versus Guerreros.
I kind of like.
I kind of like Tina's Coffee and
Roman and Coffee.
Roman. That was going to be my second choice.
So let's say 2 votes for that.
We
Anybody
got 2
else?
for Roman and Coffee. Anybody want to push it over with a 3rd vote?
Do I hear a second or third?
So you are the second.
I'll push it over. It's going. It's going. It's going. And in its place, Ronnie, give me a WWE match.
WWE match. Let's see here.
Outsourcing to Ronnie.
Yeah, you're asking me who's still on the WWE roster.
You were just at a show last night.
That doesn't mean shit.
He slept through
There was a
half
lot
it.
of promos.
Yeah, there was a lot of
at
promos.
that show.
And who the hell is this guy? Some guy that looked like Veer. Where are you going?
Some guy. He was
No,
dressed.
no. I said pull up to your mic. I was telling you
thought
to
you were
pull up to your
saying
mic.
come here.
I not come here.
Sword's like, come hither. Come hither.
come like step up to the mic. Step up to the mic so we can hear you.
I have something to tell you. Come here.
Yeah. Thought you were gonna whisper.
No. Come here so I can slap you.
Whisper
I'm
sweet
what I will
nothings in my
Smith your
ear.
ass.
All right, WWE match.
Yep. Give me something. We got NXT stars. We
do
got
have NXT
some
stars.
Raw guys. Styles, Edge, Rollins, not used.
Let's see.
The Usos.
Oh no.
Tina?
Do the Usos.
Tina?
We're gonna do Edge.
Wait.
Hold
Tina.
on.
Point of order.
Wait.
No.
Wait.
No.
No, I was going to suggest the match, but let Ronnie go ahead.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
We're gonna go with Edge.
Man after my own heart. Edge.
And is there any good guys in NXT right now that
There's a bunch.
that would go really good with Edge?
Bunch.
That's not. Tina, what do you think? Do you have anybody that would go good against Edge?
No, I had a different match in mind,
LA
actually.
Knight.
Oh, Edge versus LA Knight.
Yeah.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tina,
Edge
what was your
versus LA
thought?
Knight.
I'm curious. Tina's thought.
Yeah.
It was going to be AJ Styles against friend of the show, Joaquin Wilde.
Not a bad one. Not a bad one. Let's see here.
Should we make that a tag match then?
This is your match.
Do it.
Yeah, Ronnie, you make
What,
that.
Tina?
So
who do you want to team? Well, we have Edge versus LA Knight. Do you want them to team up, or do you want?
we should do Joaquin and LA Knight as a team versus who was the other person you wanted, Tina?
It was AJ Styles.
So we'll do. Oh jeez. So we'll do AJ and Edge versus LA Knight and Joaquin Wild.
We'll pretend they patch things up.
What do you think, Tina?
Oh. Say that again?
I said it could work.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Edge and Styles versus Knight and Walk-in Wild. Okay, that's the undercard.
There you go.
Oh boy. We gotta
did it.
we gotta finish the super card here for Forbidden Door match.
Okay.
Well, we got 4.
And we need 7.
How many? 7. So we need 3 more.
Yep.
We need 3 more.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Run down those matches.
Inspiration, Mia Yim and Athena versus Ruby Soho and Chris Statlander. We have House of Black versus Moose, Swerve, and Henry. We have Josh Alexander, Bryan Danielson, CM Punk. Calvin Tankman, Archer, and Shane Taylor. And
I like how you say Tankman.
Miro versus Minoru Suzuki. And Psycho Clown versus Sam Adonis.
Motherfucker.
Okay, 2 of those instant, I'm going to just say right off the bat, are in.
Riz, graduate one.
Give me the...
Since you didn't get the graduate one with yours, we'll just go. Graduate one.
Okay, let's see. I will be nice because I do feel bad. Put the Inspiration, Mia and Athena and Ruby and Statlander in there.
Damn straight.
Tina.
I'll be nice.
Graduate one.
Punk, Danielson, and Alexander. Of course.
I
Tina's just graduating her own matches.
I knew it.
Well,
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, it is not my match. It got changed.
Well, you added a
It did.
stipulation to
Ronnie was the last.
So it becomes your match when you add the stipulation.
I allow it.
Oh, you did, but still. Let's see here. Alex, graduate one.
I'm gonna graduate Miro versus Suzuki.
Yeah. Those were that was the other match I was thinking of.
Yeah.
To graduate.
And I'm kind of glad you just let me do it because I was gonna raise that up for a vote or something. But
I miss Miro.
That's 7.
I miss
correct?
Miro a lot.
I can tell by your tweets, Mike.
7 and 7.
That's 7, correct? And now I believe we have to fill in the undercard for.
All right, back to the Twitter feed I go.
God.
This boy, mainstream.
Okay, I got one for the undercard.
Okay, shoot
I
it
got one
off.
for the undercard. Here we go. Adam Cole and John Morrison versus Taya and Britt Baker.
Okay. Cole Morrison, Baker, Taya. You got a match, Tina?
Aleister Black versus Kota Ibushi.
House of Black's in a match, though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Big Bad Kaiju O'Shea Edwards versus Eddie Kingston.
Oof. O'Shea versus Kingston.
I got one. Can I put one in?
Yeah, sure.
I want Pretty Proper versus Aldis and Mickey James.
Ooh, nice.
Pretty Proper versus who? Aldis and James.
Aldis and James.
I had to think about that. Then I remembered that those two are in like an actual match in the multiverse match. That's why I remember.
Right. And both impact NWA on Pretty Proper side, so like it really kind of matches up. This could happen. This could actually happen. So
Yeah, absolutely.
Do we have one more?
We have one more.
Okay, I got it.
Hold on. I have an idea. Every one of us names one person, and they all get put into a 6-way.
Okay.
Ah, yes, the clusterfuck.
Works for me.
all right, all 5 of you.
Clusterfuck works.
All 5 of
I'm
you
sorry,
in
Chris.
chat.
Did you have an actual match? It just came to me. Or do you like that better?
I like that better.
Okay.
I'll say my match if you guys want.
Okay.
But I can save it for next time. If
Next year?
Next year?
Next year.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll do it next year.
Okay.
All right.
Pencil it in for next year.
All right, let's go down the line. Alex, who's your person?
Razorwing.
Razorwing.
Yeah, formerly Razorhawk from Chikara. He goes
All
by
right,
Razorwing now.
we'll Google that later. Riz.
Riz knows who I'm talking about.
I know who you're talking about. I mean, it does say he's an active wrestler.
What?
Give me William Regal.
Okay. Mad Mike.
Deanna Purrazzo.
Okay. Partner.
Dewdrop.
Nope. Has to be non-WWE.
Yeah, we're forbidden
sorry,
doing it.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Go ahead, Tina. I'm.
Trisha Dora.
Oh, okay.
Trisha Dora.
Okay, I'll go Jordan Grace.
Yes. Awesome.
What is that list again? What is that match?
Razorwing. William Regal.
Okay.
Deanna Purrazzo.
Okay.
Trisha Dora.
Okay.
Jordan Grace.
I think that's good.
And Jonathan Gresham.
I smell collusion in that match.
Jonathan Gresham is just fun to watch.
I get to see him in person.
You see that tweet where Lee Moriarty's like, my brother doesn't text me too often about wrestling, but he just texted me this morning, why does Jonathan Gresham run like that? That might be my favorite tweet of the week.
So that's the undercard.
Holy crap.
We're going to open it up. Anybody want to add stipulations to the supercard? We have some good stipulations. Is there any stipulations that somebody's like, oh, this had to happen, and I just couldn't
I think
do
the
it?
must-have has definitely happened.
Yeah, I think so. I like the KO submission match with Alexander, Danielson, and Punk. That was a good move. We got special guest referee for the Rafters match. Ultramantis Black. We have RJ City reffing the match between Samoa Joe, David Arquette. We have a triple cage match for Becky Satomoro and Io Shirai.
You know what?
We have WLC with Von Wagner and Omos.
But that's not on the supercard, right?
No, it's not on the supercard. No. I'm just going through, like, these were the...
Okay.
These are some of the...
How about for the supercard, hair versus hair versus hair versus hair for the Beth Phoenix,
For
Bianca
Phoenix.
Belair, Rhea Ripley, and Raquel Gonzalez.
Hey, let's do it.
Can I recommend? Ziggler and Cesaro as a pure rules match?
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, I like it.
Ziggler, Cesaro, pure rules.
ROH pure rules, to be specific, in
Pure
case
rules.
there's another deal.
Hair times 4.
Can we also do
Barbershop a horror match?
Ziggy and Maki Ito in a Firefly Funhouse match? I don't know why. I feel like it would just be fun.
What say you, panel? Yays or nays?
It would make the graphic more interesting.
Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down if you don't want to.
How about a Clockwork House of Orange match?
Clockwork House of Orange match.
Okay.
Clockwork Orange.
Yeah.
Wait, what was that one?
Clockwork House of Orange match.
Clockwork House of Orange match.
Was
Come
that like,
on,
didn't
Sword.
like, didn't
the
like,
classic. The classic Clockwork House of Orange match.
was that like a Raven match or something?
That was that was
Yes,
Ravens.
that's exactly
Ravens
it.
rules in TNA.
Yeah, late 2000s TNA, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Punjabi
All
prison
right.
match.
I was going to recommend a Toy Box of Horrors match. I can't remember if that's what it was called, the one I saw one time.
what was the match that Jordan and Cardona had recently?
Oh, the
.combat match.
.combat, yes.
Amazing.
All the cell phones. All the cell phones.
Hey, Sork, show me the super card real quick.
What I have?
Yeah.
Let's see. We got this one, Samoa Joe and Arquette. Ziggler, Cesaro,
Pure rules.
Elias and Tori, the four-way ladies,
The barbershop.
Joker, Bray, and Danhausen, and Jay White, Lee, and Darby.
Okay. Hey, let's make that let's make that Darby match. White, Lee, and Darby. 2 out of 3 falls.
In a three-way?
All right.
Yeah.
Does that work? 2 out of 3 falls. So the first
Yeah,
one.
why not?
The first one to 2 falls.
The first one to 2 falls wins.
Yeah.
WWE did that kind of with the Euro Continental match.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think the tournament's right. I don't think it's 2 out of 3. I think it's just like.
Well, that yeah,
right?
that
Because it wouldn't be 3
That
falls.
was just 2.
Like it's like.
So this could have up to 5 falls.
Yeah, 2 out of 5 falls.
Yeah.
3 out of 5. No.
It's a best of 3.
Best of 3.
So whoever scores 2 wins.
Okay. I still don't think it's best of. I don't think the math.
Well,
works, but
technically,
I know what you're getting.
Technically, a best of 3 series would be the first to 2, with the third being the tiebreaker.
But since there's 3,
it's a race to 2 match.
The first to 2 falls. First to 2 falls.
The race to 2.
British rounds match.
Might as well put Scott Steiner in there as the special referee.
Yeah.
So he can do the math for the match.
Keep math, yeah.
Hey, since we're talking about stips, I was just wondering, is it too late to swap a stip?
Depending on what step you'd like to swap.
You know which one he wants to
That
swap.
WLC.
We know what's happening.
No, you know what? No. We make the match with Beaker a WLC match.
Can we agree on this as a panel?
Wagner and Omos loses the WLC and it goes.
Because I'm not
to the
positive
big times.
that. Yeah, I think the most important thing here is to have the WLC be on the supercard.
Well,
I'm
you
okay
should put
with
on the
it.
Supercard
I will agree with that. I'm good.
I believe
However,
Ponder
we
the thumbs up.
We have the votes to
Thumbs up.
pass.
Yes. However,
I have a special ref for the Edith and Bandit and
Yes.
Heidi and Max,
Yes.
and I'm trying to remember because I don't have it in front of me. Is Bart Gunn available?
Yeah.
Bart
I assume he is.
literally
I assume
retired.
he is.
Like for
I can't put the special referee Bart Gunn
Ronnie,
in that
Ronnie,
match.
there's a lot of
You
history with
put
this and Bart
special-
Gunn.
Really?
It was
Yes.
worth a shot, Riz.
Like heated.
I cannot put Bart Gunn as
I
a
think
ref
Bart
in that
reasons
match.
Bart Gunn's the reason that Aaron does not like Ziggy.
Yeah.
Yes.
That actually was in my memories today.
I actually needed
Was it?
Across social media, there's
Do we need to
me
pull
on
up,
the couch
I
in
need a
between
panel.
the two
I
of
need a
them.
do we need to pull up the Hurt Feelings video again?
I need
There's-
a panel vote.
Is there legit
Hey,
heat
everybody
there?
hurts
I need yays or
sometimes.
nays.
Is there heat there?
He kept ruining our matches.
Yeah. Yeah,
Or
and
she
vice
kept
versa.
ruining his match.
Yeah, so he's like
That's true.
F and Ziggy. Well, actually, she
So-
might not
okay.
she might not have been Ziggy yet actually, but
No.
at the time.
So
And that's the
on
reason
my,
she ended up in space
on
jail.
my
Yes.
on my memories for today.
Mm-hmm.
Sorg.
Oh geez. In the basement. She had the pink hair. Wow.
I had the pizza.
You had the pizza box. We used to do this on a pizza box with post-it notes.
With post-it notes.
Yes.
Wow.
Those were the days.
You gotta bring that system back.
Yeah.
Fine.
We had a whole whiteboard last year. I don't know what happened to that. I think we lost
There's
the
action shots of me throwing the post-it notes.
Yes.
As they were eliminated match. Yes. So
Oh,
yeah, that was
jeez.
that was 5 years ago.
Wow.
I found the Hurt Feelings video.
5 years ago.
I'll play it for you,
5 years
Ronnie,
and several
afterwards.
gimmicks ago.
Yeah, I'll play it afterwards, but we'll drop it in the chat room now for everybody out there on Facebook. So yeah.
All right, everybody.
All right, is that it?
I think that's it.
I'm gonna skip what we learned this week since
We learned how to make matches
we
this
learned
week.
how to make matches. We all learned.
I do want to say one quick thing. I learned Triple H is in good health.
Good.
And happy he's retiring healthy.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah.
It's good to see.
I mean, I feel like we have to throw that out there.
Absolutely. And by the way, there was a good homage to him because Seth beat Austin Theory with a pedigree to end the night.
Oh, excellent.
That was very
That's
nice.
cool.
Very nice. I actually I filmed some of the video. He came out to. He's very excited to share with RK Bro that they're all going to WrestleMania. And then okay, here. So he does that, and he's just being over the top. So I'm like, they're all just gonna RKO him, right? Like he's being like really just
so
annoying
happy.
Seth. He's so happy. And then Austin Theory comes out, and then Seth's like, hey, you know, he kind of like, I don't know, he kind of runs everybody down. And then Seth's like, hey, why don't you and me team with and go against these two guys? And then you're like, okay. They start the match. I think he kind of shoves him. He gets RKO'd and rolled up. Austin Theory, and then Theory and Seth have a match, a quick match. So,
what did he hit him with before the pedigree? It was another Triple H move. Oh, because he did it, and I went, oh,
he did
Triple H.
Didn't he do the
then he went for the pedigree.
like the knee lift, right?
The face buster by the game.
I think it was.
Because
he did that, and I popped for that, and I was like, oh, a little Triple H move in there. And then he went for the pedigree, and I was like, oh, he's going big Triple H move.
And he did it with a suck it too. So that was kind of nice. So good homage in the dark match. So hey guys, thank you so much. This is always fun, and I think Chad gave you guys so much power because you look so professional there in this boardroom that we ended up putting you in on screen. If you're on the audio, we had a lot of fun with the immersive Zoom tonight. Although we did not find the setting that turns everybody into animals yet, but.
I'd like to.
I do have a pen though, so it's professional.
That is true. That is true.
I'd like to go ahead and thank everybody for allowing me to be their host through this magical journey. There were mistakes made. There were corrections and maybe not the traditional way we have done things in the past. I thank you for tolerating me as your guest and allowing me to provide some good old-fashioned fun here on Mayhem Mania. So thank you, because without our Patreons who are here this evening and our other guests and friends we've made along the way, without them, there is no Mayhem Mania. Without you, there is none of this. So thank you, and also thank you to Mainstream Matt for creating this wonderful thing we do each year.
Absolutely.
So thank you all.
I'm going to be really curious to see his stats from this year.
Yeah, that's for sure.
And in the words of the farmer from Babe Pig in the City, that'll do, pig. That'll do.
Good thing they ended on. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Ronnie Starks, Chad the Shad, and our esteemed panel of Tina Keys, Dave Potter, Mad Mike, Phil Riz, and Alex Cars, and all of you, and Bobby H. Town who put in, and everybody else that supports us on Patreon, everybody else that supports us. And I found out this week this podcast is in the top 5% of podcasts.
And thank you for joining our telethon. Thank you.
Thank you. To another year of Mayhem.
Thank you.
We'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Enjoy WrestleMania. Mayhem out.
Just wait, just wait, just wait, just wait. Wait for the perfect time, then attack. Don't give up what you want, take it back. Wait for the perfect time, then attack.
This show is a member of the Sorgatron Media Podcast Network. Find out more at sorgatronmedia.com.